On the drive home. Joke about the kids you used
We
to
are
see.
updating settings. Oh, you know what I have?
I appear to be live on my end. I'm going to go ahead and...
I love that.
I always need to...
Yeah!
I always have to
Live.
configure my camera because it always has a lag and I always forget to do it and I always end up doing it on stream.
Do you know what Thursdays mean, folks? Thursdays means a shared chat, and it's been started. Your boy Johnny Torres, Perry Von Vicious. It is Stardew Valley Thursdays. I hope you feel it in your bones. I know I do. I know Perry Von Vicious does.
It is so on. It's all really happening, isn't it?
God, it so is. We're both Michael Cera.
You know? Somebody's got to be.
Sometimes that's just how it goes.
Sometimes we're all Michael Cera. All right. Now I don't really remember a whole lot of what I was up to, but I'm gonna go.
I'll tell you what we need from you.
Yeah, what do you need?
I need you to fish in the ocean. The ocean where Willie is, the guy who gave you the fishing pole.
Is this about going in the ocean?
Randy says it's too windy.
I'm going to war.
Oh! God.
Watch out for loose seal.
The monster truck is for sand racing.
Hey, I mean, monster trucks float. They can swim. We've seen it.
Buoyant monster trucks. God, that's an event that we need.
Yeah, it's such a well-known phenomenon about those Tundra tires that the toy company that makes the Monster Jam toys, they have only two types of tire molds that they make for the monster trucks, for their toys. One is modeled after the modern day BKT monster truck specific tires, like that's what they were made for, purpose built. And it's a big sponsor of Monster Jams. The other ones that don't have the branding on them, those are just referred to by the company as flotation tires, and they're meant to model after the old monster truck tires.
Flotation marks.
Now that's like when you take a couple of fans from a wrestling show and tie them to yourself so you don't sink, right?
Exactly.
Flotation marks.
All right, I'm going to move that chicken coop now. It's now going to be located in the top left quadrant of our respective farm.
Fine location. Is there something you need from me in the ocean specifically?
Catch as many fish as you can. I'll pull up the Google Doc, but I know sardine, tuna, red snapper, and...
Oh, red snapper. Very tasty. I just pulled in a sardine.
Heck yeah, we're going to need that. Sardine.
Hey, I lost followers. What the heck? Why am I down to 195? What happened? Two people unfollowed me?
Twitch. Or is it YouTube? I don't want to blame Twitch.
It's Twitch.
It's Twitch!
It's Twitch.
Sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia.
Tilapia I've not seen yet. I feel like I did a red snapper a while back, but maybe I sold it when I got it.
Red one in the ocean that's not a red snapper. It's a red something else.
Right. I didn't catch a red snapper. You mentioned red snapper before, and I made the same UHF joke about Wheel of Fish.
Da-na-na-na. Catch a shark. Reed Cooper has the right idea.
You know, I'm just a shark fighter. Reed Cooper, welcome in.
Welcome. That's what they call him, the shark fighter.
I'm so cool. I have my soundboard back. Oh my god! Streaming in the basement last night with my bare bones laptop and my phone as my camera.
The acoustic tour.
I felt like I just didn't feel right.
I watched it. It was stripped down. It was you playing the acoustic guitar versus you having an electric guitar and 5 different effect patterns.
That is kind of how it felt, yeah. But it went really well. I was a little bit bummed.
Craftsman.
I was a little bit bummed. My the new curing station and washing station, it's 2 machines. Sometimes they sell them as one where you switch the thing out, but it's 2 that sit next to each other. The curing one, I was unable to get it to work on stream, and it was just one simple little, there was like one extra wire inside it that needed to be plugged in. And because the directions had nothing of value on them, I had no way to know that until I was off stream and watched a YouTube video. And then it took 2 seconds. And that baby purrs. That baby purrs. Woo! I got a stack of resin toys down there that I printed that are waiting to get in that curing box, give it its maiden voyage.
God bless the maiden voyage.
You know?
That better be the name of that stream. The Maiden Voyage.
Yes, sponsored by Maiden Cookware.
See? It writes itself.
No denying how important this matchup is as now Ryan Mooney on the shoulder.
Who's rating?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, getting rated by a good Pete.
The homies.
A good Pete, my favorite British streamer.
Heck yeah. Welcome on in, friends. Hope you're doing well.
Just finished up his trying to do a shout out, but I have trouble typing at the same time.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I just finished doing his wrestling watch along, his evening wrestling watch along, because it's late at night over in the UK right now.
Right.
And
that's awesome. What were y'all watching?
I saw a little of it. They were watching quite a bit of different stuff. Always watching a few different things. There we go. There's the shout out. I made it work. Look at me, like a professional, like a professional.
Look at him go.
Oh, it's tomorrow already over there. Says Jazile. I'm gonna work on pronouncing that.
A day away.
This game, the fisherman guy was just fishing directly on top of me. It was really off-putting. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I am professional wrestler Perry Von Vicious, based here in the northeast of the U.S. and co-streaming with me here is former professional wrestler and current wrestling commentator, Mr. Johnny Torres.
Might not know my face, but you might know my voice, and it might bug you, and you'll be like, "Where have I heard this before?" And the answer is a couple different places. It's
true. Yeah, a good Pete. Thank you for the raid, my friend. I always enjoy your streams. He does a cool mix of stuff. He'll do wrestling watch-alongs. He'll do some watch-along commentary with a couple of his streamer friends where they're watching different older British television. And then does a collaborative art stream where his viewers get to suggest ideas for ridiculous images he can create. And then he photoshops mostly his face into weird stuff.
Love that.
One of my favorites from this week was My Pete Monster.
So what you're telling me is eventually he's going to do that with a Perry Von Vicious face. And then that's a t-shirt coming soon to your table.
That's the dream. That's the dream. New merch coming to the table as designed by a good Pete.
There's nothing wrong with it. There are dozens
new follower.
of us.
The heads are bobbing.
Encrypted, welcome in.
Welcome, my friends.
And to all the Raiders.
Welcome, my friends.
Oh, it feels so good to have my soundboard back.
I know. You got your wah pedal back.
Yeah, exactly. To the Raiders who came in last night, I was streaming from down in my 3D print workshop where I do toy making, and I did not have all of my normal equipment plugged in, so it was very bare bones. But it was still a good time. Encrypted.
It was the stripped down acoustic tour, and
that's
now,
right.
As a result, anybody tuned into Perry Von Vicious's stream, you're probably getting double the soundboard that you'd normally get because he's been like, "Oh, don't you ever leave me again."
I sure hope so. Let's see what else can I. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:40 on the thing already.
Doing great.
Reed Cooper, BTW, per your DM, Perry is setting the Venmo up. We'll treat it like a Kickstarter with a couple weeks deal. Heck yeah. I appreciate it, my friend. Reed Cooper has been talking to me about some of the Perry toys and a few collectibles because he's a toy guy. Right, so when he saw the offerings and was able to watch me on stream doing the designs and stuff, he was very intrigued. So
I think we'll get along just fine.
That's right. Yeah, instant kinship there.
You know, if I had $1 for every time I saw you strike up one of those there relationships that were just like that, I'd have a few dollars in my life.
It's right. It's not a rare occurrence.
It's not.
I've noticed there's this an ongoing thing at the merch table. It shows that people come up and they see my toys and they don't think much of it at first. And then they get a closer look and they can see like, oh, this isn't like a factory made toy. This is something he made. And then I talk with them and explain that, yeah, I designed it. I printed it. I painted it. That action figure of me, that is all me. And instantly they're like way more interested in buying one.
Like,
all right.
Did we just become best friends?
Exactly right. Did we need an anchovy or just sardines?
Sardines, tuna, red snapper, tilapia.
Okay. Well, all I got all day was sardines.
I'm amazed that I retained that.
All I got all day was sardines and an anchovy. So.
Well, you did great. Sardines is still it's a quarter of the way there.
Yep.
Do you have crab pots?
Maybe. I would have put it away somewhere. Let me go check in my little trunks.
We'll figure it out.
Let's figure it out.
That's what we do here. Me and my buddies, my pals, my amigos. I'm gonna go get my gear.
Day without darkness. Welcome in.
Welcome, my friends.
No, Matt, don't come back. We'll never smoke pot again.
All right, let's see here. What do I need?
Well, Day without darkness.
What do I need to get rid of? Drop that in there. That in there.
We need more torches. It's not nearly well enough lit on our walkway.
You needed to know about crab pots.
Yeah, crab pots, but yeah, it's also almost passing out time.
Oh, is it? Oh my goodness. I gotta check this stuff real fast. All right, I'm just gonna go straight to bed then, I guess, before it's too late. Watching that clock move. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. Ooh, I made it, everybody. Okay, we're gonna be
great. You did great.
Gonna be okay.
The caption even acknowledges Perry has made it to bed.
I can't believe our British friends were still awake.
The good homies.
Past midnight to do the raid. For those of you still hanging out, thanks for coming on over. This is our cozy Thursday night co-stream. We're just
what we do. We keep it cozy,
relaxed, calm, just out here farming.
Make our money off the land, and we improve the land with our money.
Oh my goodness, the Stardew Valley Fair is tomorrow. Supposed to bring 9 items for the Grange display.
Yeah.
I'm so unprepared. My goodness.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how this works, but I have a bunch of things that are like silver or gold stars. So I'm like, oh, I could just bring all of those. Like one of each. And then you could probably grab a bunch of the ones in the farthest left chest that I have. Is where all the gold ones are.
All right, it appears that I
probably just grab gold as well.
It does appear that I do not have crab pots. Where did you put the chicken coop?
Oh, the chicken coop is to the top left.
I think I see it.
You're gonna see a gate.
Oh, look at that! Fancy.
Yep. Hit X to open it up at the bottom, and then I'm gonna go visit.
Go visit James.
Walter is a month old.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Walter.
Yes. Happy birthday, Walter the White Chicken.
Walter White. Yep. Walter White.
Younger sister to James Brown Chicken.
Yeah, we'll have more chickens, folks. Don't worry.
I do like that they're hens laying eggs, and we've given them both boy names.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And then we found out afterwards because it doesn't tell you between the binary which one it is.
But
so
why
both times it's been wrong.
Why do I feel like there's room for a like a screamo band to be called Between the Binary and Me?
Oh, I know. We're getting there.
Well, one day.
We're getting there.
Train is passing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible. My goodness.
Huh. That's a new thing they added. You can build a food dehydrator.
Oh, cool.
That is new.
Really, really helps you store all that food.
Good lord.
And dry out the fish and have some fish jerky.
Oh, we love that. We love a good fish jerky.
Do we?
Well, all right. Apricot, made with real apes.
Now, do you pronounce it apricot or apricot? Ooh, albacore.
This is the third time that I've said it that way, and you've asked me that to follow it up.
I honestly don't know which.
Really good.
I honestly don't know. We have. There's
it's
definitely.
All Michael Scott's fault.
Hang on. There's definitely some fault. Brits. There's some of our European friends are in the chat. Look, English is your language before it was ours. It's named after you. Is it apricot or apricot? Hard A, soft A. What do you think?
Down for both.
I just caught an albacore. Is that a tuna? That's a tuna. Is that the tuna we need, or do we need one that's just called tuna?
No, we need an actual tuna.
Tuna.
Apricot.
Okay. Good Pete says apricot. All right. How many other things do we? Right. I mean, I know that we probably pronounce everything wrong.
Ape.
Yeah, made with real ape.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we sorted that.
Was that just Steve Carell paying his proper homage to Ricky Gervais, and that's why he said apricot in The Office?
We're getting a lot of Steve Carell talk here. Between that and
God, Rooster is so good.
Reference to tuna, big tuna.
Tuna.
Omega Club in the house. Welcome in, my friend.
Welcome, my friend.
Yo, Perry and JT, it's almost long weekend. That's right. Yeah, I got plans. I'm going to be wrestling against the Rabid Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney, at Pro Wrestling Grind in Florence, Massachusetts this Saturday. Going one-on-one. Only our second ever one-on-one meeting. Our last one-on-one meeting.
To drive to New York tomorrow.
That's right. You have House of Glory tomorrow with some huge matches on that show.
Loaded.
Oh.
Beat fail me not, you know.
What? Give me like the top. What are like the top 3 that you're just like really looking forward to?
Anytime I get to call Amazing Red right off the rip, like Amazing Red and Kevin Knight, because Amazing Red just calls his own shot. This is who I'm excited about. This is who I want to wrestle. The last time I called, it was either Leon Slater, and then before that, it was Darren Richardson. He writes his own ticket, and every time he just gets better with age.
Tilapia, baby.
Yeah, dog.
Got a 31-inch tilapia. How am I supposed to walk with that thing?
Easy. It's like trying to walk with the Hardys and the Super Smash Brothers.
That's right.
All up in your trousers at the same time.
That's right. You got the Hardys versus the Super Smash Brothers tomorrow night. Honestly, that's like a dream match. Another tilapia.
Great. God, you're just rolling in them. They see you rolling. They see you mowing your front lawn.
I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. A big P is
I think that Deerfield just knows about you and your segue.
A big P. I want to know is Weird Al popular in the UK? I feel like Weird Al Yankovic's popular everywhere at this point, but it's hard to say.
Their baby's in love with Noel Gallagher. Head over heels for that Noel Gallagher.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he should have done more Oasis parodies. He doesn't. I guess like there's some
Oh God,
Europe.
they're written for the polka.
There's some British artists that pop up in his work. Mostly, I think, in the polka medleys.
I need to be myself.
I mean, Spice Girls were in a polka medley.
I'm feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. You can have it all, but how much do you want it?
First catch sea cucumber.
Love that. Made with real cucumber.
You can't spell cucumber without C. Not Nickabeans, welcome in.
Welcome, my
The
friend.
homie.
Welcome, my friend.
Yeah.
I had to do that manually all night last night.
Yeah, I can't hear it, so you're just doing that just for me. And
Yep.
also for all of you.
For an audience of one.
Whoa.
Conspiracy of one.
Chicago's own.
Another sea cucumber. Huh.
Is your real last name the same as another famous wrestler? Just making sure that this is the right account. There have been many Von Viciouses over our lifetime. No, there haven't.
Is your real last name the same as another famous wrestler? Yeah, you betcha. Oh, Uncle Sid.
I'm sure there have been many Torreses throughout the history of wrestling.
Yeah, that seems like a safe bet.
Pretty common name.
Sort of the Latino version of Smith.
It's not far off.
Like the most common Latino last names are like Torres, like Rodriguez, Lopez.
Yeah, it's a.
I might be out.
One for the studies.
Oh no, the Venmo account. Oh, is my shoot last name the same as another famous wrestler? Yes, an ECW wrestler who was famously thrown from.
Oh yeah, the guy who wrestled Crash Holly.
Yeah, yes, famously wrestled Crash Holly, was thrown from scaffold by New Jack.
Yep.
Old Uncle Sid.
Oh, what a tumble! What a tumble!
You know, it was good for the business.
Shout out to that man and his tumbling skills.
It was good for the business, or it wasn't.
Tumbling instincts.
I believe across the pond they refer to that as a tumblewumble. At least that's what this one British YouTuber I know calls it.
You get knocked down and then get back up again.
Now that's another one that made it into the polka medley.
You're never gonna keep them down.
It was Chumbawamba and the Spice Girls made it into, I think it was the same polka medley. I believe it was the Running with Scissors polka medley. Polka Power.
The better times. Anyways, all right. I planted a cherry sapling. It's 7:40 in the evening. We're doing great.
Yep. I don't think I caught anything we needed, but I tried.
You're doing great.
Yeah, my energy's basically like at a skimpy little red line, so I'm running back to drop stuff.
Is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo.
Now, was that? Hang on, wait. I can guess which voice that was. Was that? Because there's a few it could have been. Was that? I feel like we talk about him every week. Was that Christopher Walken?
Yep.
Okay, good. If it wasn't, I was gonna feel real bad if it wasn't. Like maybe you were doing some other spot on impression, and I'm just like, I don't know, what's that? Is that
Oh, really happy that landed. Because about a sentence, second sentence, I'm like, this isn't exactly what I want from my Christopher Walken. But it was enough that somebody else picked up on it. A third person picked up on it. Oh, God.
I have that tilapia.
On sunshine.
I have that tilapia that you need. Wait, Big P, are you still there? Is it tilapia or tilapia? Dang it! So I'm so self-conscious now that there's British people potentially in the chat.
Oh, listen, it gives you alternatives, not restrictions.
No, it gives me corrections.
I mean, I guess.
Listen, language evolves and also devolves.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
this is just the proper way to open things up to the Devo of the moment.
Devolution is a mystery.
I see it. Yeah. God, you imagine if Evolution was all wearing Devo hats?
No. I can't imagine.
I wish.
Just out of my grasp.
Evolution is a mystery.
Do. That's really become a running gag here.
Arcade that? Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
taste of that bomb.
I think that little thing, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you don't need it, Reed. You figured it out. You got there. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying close enough attention to the chat to see all that.
It's all a bit. It's all great. It's bits for bits.
Speaking of
what we do.
Speaking of bits, everyone, don't forget, I got all those bit alerts.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Perry Von Vicious has the hookup, the fast pass.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with YouTube Shorts. I've been doing a lot more Shorts content. I did some bits of
shorts.
I mean, it's getting to be that season where you got to put shorts on. And I tried doing some clips from the stream, the vertical clips, to see how that does, and they do okay.
They might, Rabbit.
I have clips that I take doing the boxing jump rope out in the driveway, and that crushes.
Yes.
People love that.
Of course they do.
And then I have clips.
Two eyes and a heart, don't they?
I have clips of me wrestling, and those don't do anything. Like, I might as well not upload those. Those will sometimes barely break double-digit views.
I gave you the cheat code years ago, pal. Just stick with the skip and rope.
I know. All about skip and rope.
If you're skipping the line, you're doing fine.
Remember when Donkey Lips from Salute Your Shorts was a wrestling regular? No, I don't remember that. I have questions, though.
Comments and concerns. Watched the rundown again last night while I'm locked in on this one already. Walken is strangely really good in that. You know, everybody is pretty good in that movie. Sean William Scott is strangely good in that movie. Tomorrow's gonna be cloudy with gust of wind. Figured you'd want to know.
Oh yeah, Guster Wind. That's
yeah.
Early 2000s folk rock wind.
Yeah. Life is a House with Kevin Kline. They did the title track.
Oh, the festival's being set up. I can't go to the ocean yet. The festival's being set up.
Won't come true. What a song. I'm gonna send that to you when we're off stream. What a great song.
We're
past the Guster portion of our stream.
Yeah, my knowledge of Guster begins and ends at kind of who they are and the fact that Nick Offerman is a huge fan.
I mean, he's a man of taste.
It's true.
I'm not at all surprised that's a band that he likes, because they are really good. James and Walter are both very happy today.
Oh, good.
I figured you'd want to know that.
Happy chickens are chickens. I don't know. It doesn't really. I don't think. Yep.
Exactly right.
You know, nailed it.
Guy nailed it.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Pro. I wouldn't just lie there, Michael Bluth, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, that time it was what he was thinking. Corn.
And I will say, for those who are interested on my stream, I'm putting it back on the table tonight. I'm doing it because my stomach's feeling good. My stomach's feeling up to it.
Get out of here.
If someone on my stream pops the 1,000 bit alert, the Twinkie Wiener Sandwich bit alert, I do still have the ingredients. I will eat another Twinkie Wiener Sandwich on stream.
Money, please!
Folks, I don't think you're ready for that jelly.
It's not well advised to anyone to eat a Twinkie Wiener Sandwich. But if someone sets off that 1,000 bit alert, I will do it. And we need to act quick because while Twinkies last forever.
Might not last much longer.
I was going to say, while the Twinkies last forever, I don't know how long Cheese Whiz is good for.
Oh, no!
Or how long almond milk is good for.
A lot of questionable things about this, huh?
Or how long Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dogs are good for. But them's the ingredients, and I will do it. I will do it. My misery can be bought. Yeah, my misery can be bought.
You know what they call that, folks? Misery business.
I think the real danger is that there is one Twinkie left in the box that I bought. And I am not here all the time. And my wife sometimes needs a snack during the day. And if that's the only thing here, it might not last. She might need a little snack. What's worse is she would only eat half of one. She's itty bitty. So like, now I can't do the Twinkie Wiener sandwich, and she wasn't really satiated.
There's layers to this, folks.
Vader was in Boy Meets World repeatedly. Yep. He was the father of Frankie the Enforcer.
3 episodes?
I believe it was 3. Two where he actively wrestled. One where he just sort of made a funny appearance.
I am the face of death.
And he was the father of Frankie the Enforcer.
Yeah. Nicka Beans caught it. Yeah, take it from the top.
Yeah. You know, that's
like an hourglass, ticking like a clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I'm doing all the jump rope outside. Got to get that body like an hourglass.
And then he's all done, and then he goes, "Whoa!"
Yep. It was never my intention to brag.
Hey. Shout out to Haley Williams watching on Twitch.
I didn't watch Jordan Blade's entrance at Grind when she was there before. She doesn't use that song anymore, does she?
No, I think it was only a tag thing, and that was marched against her.
That's a real shame. I like that song. Yeah. Got to bring that back. I'm just going to tell Coral.
That's the problem with people when they find a really sick theme song, is when they switch to something that's even like half a point worse. You notice it, and it's like a full point worse. It's like a x2 multiplier.
Yep. I think I'm just going to tell Coral to play Misery Business for her.
Yep, probably the right answer.
Right? Like, why not? Like.
Yep. At the very least, pressure or fences.
Oh, you're right. She could enter to Under Pressure.
Or Crush.
Doon 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 doon.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just Ice Ice Baby. What, a 1 BPM difference?
I was gonna say, no, it's not. Okay, it's
dun 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 dun
dun dun dun. See, there's an extra one. Okay, it was explained very clearly by
somebody tripped over a knob.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice is a knob. You're right.
Yep. Jim Carrey's Vanilla Ice is way better than the real Vanilla Ice.
I'm supposed to bring like 8 items to the fair.
Oh yeah, if you need gold star things, you can go ahead and pick them out of the far left chest and by my house. I have a bunch of gold star things.
I had a bunch of gold star fish, but then I sold them or gave them to you to put in an aquarium or something. I don't really know what you've been doing.
Some of them I have to turn in for bundles. Tilapia, the summer thing I have to turn in for bundles. Still need the tuna and the snapper.
Tuna.
Yep. Joey the Rat. He was going, him and Corey Matthews, they wanted the lightest weight position on the wrestling team at John Adams High.
That's right. Forgot about that. Wow. We do have a lot
Frankie Stachino steps in for Joey, and then Vader steps in for Frankie. I am the face of death. Who?
Okay, I think I have 9 gold star items. Do you care which ones I use? Because I just took a bunch of stuff.
I don't think it really matters.
I just made sure I left the fish that you needed.
It's probably fine.
Okay, cool. Then away we go.
Yes!
To the fair. I think it's open. I don't know what time the fair opens, but I
Johnny
assume...
Tightlips and Frankie the Squealer. Johnny Tightlips, who did this to you? I ain't saying nothing.
I ain't saying nothing. Let's see, where's this fair? You know where the fair is supposed to be?
All the way to the right. It's past where the bus stop and the mine carts are.
Okay. Past the Joja Cola sign and the Joja Mart.
Oh, you're on the other side of the map, huh?
There's a mine cart.
You're doing great.
Yeah, this is when I realize I don't know where I'm going.
No, Danielle Fishel was a +1 for Danhausen.
Yeah. Danielle Hausen.
Exactly.
Ah,
Topanga House.
Hausen.
God, Danhausen loves Perry Von Vicious.
It's true.
Like, literally, if Danhausen could pick an Andy Richter, he'd probably pick...
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd be his Andy Richter. I'll be your Huckleberry.
Danhausen's tie, Danhausen's tie, Danhausen's tie.
Where the hell is this goddamn fair? No cursing. Where's this fair?
If you go to our farm,
Yep.
and then you go right.
I did go.
Where are you now?
I did go right. I went too far. I'm in town.
You're in town.
Now I'm at the.
Well,
now I'm at the.
Okay, now turn around and go right. Just try this for me.
Yes, this is what I did, and then I got here and there was nothing. Did the fair end already?
It says for me waiting for other players.
Did I have to go up or down once I came into town here?
Hold on. Okay, well now I'm not in that menu anymore.
Now I see you.
We might have just missed the farm or the fair. That's okay. It doesn't really matter.
Well, so much for the fair.
Yeah, just drop the stuff off back in the box because some of the gold stars I need to keep.
Yep, it's
I
all.
need to turn in 5 of each.
It's all going back into storage.
Perfect. Yes, Perry Von Vicioushausen. He's a friend of the family.
Yep, friend of the family. Wee. My Jeff Jarrett.
God, the dark side of the family.
Oh no, come on. Taylor Swift used to babysit his kids.
Yeah, he's the reason for those teardrops on her guitar.
Well, no, he'd be the reason her guitar is all smashed up. I think.
Wee you. God.
Write an album about this. Whack.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Or a nicer woman with a private jet.
'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in your tights with your boots with your guitar, looking like you were going to hit me with it.
Yeah, I mean...
It was an early draft.
You see a guy walk in with the all shaved out upper half, where he's wearing a very strange upper portion. And you're like, this person should be on a list.
Any guy with that deep of a tan and bleached blonde hair needs to be watched.
And he has 2 J's on his hat. And then you go back to the shirt and you're like, this is all kind of messed up now.
Well, sure, because he's double J. JARRETT. Come on.
Does he have to stop in public and spell it for everybody?
Yes. Look, listen. Let me just say.
I guess.
The era of Jeff Jarrett in WWF when he was,
it sounds like a cry for help.
Air quotes, the greatest country singer of all time, when he had come back, and it was before the teal and all that. It was when he still looked like old Jeff Jarrett, and he hadn't shaved the head yet. That era of Jeff Jarrett was one of my favorite things when I was young because everyone I knew hated it. And so I would just insist that he was the world's greatest country singer. And then I would spell his name out to people and I would say, ain't I great? And all that stuff. And it drove all my friends fucking nuts.
Everybody in each neighborhood had a roll of a dice heel that was.
Yeah. Everyone
For
had.
yours, it was Jeff Jarrett.
Yep. Well, and it depended on who I was talking to. Like I knew if I was talking to my mom, I couldn't mention Ric Flair. You just hated him so much. Like the first time she ever saw him on like a VHS that I rented, she was like, "Oh, who is that guy?" I was like, "That's."
Now, see, my family only knew one heel, and that was IRS for obvious reasons.
In your house,
That
one.
That was the only one that they didn't like.
In your house, there is no one that gets booed more than IRS.
Literally, he's the only one. The rest of them they don't care about. They're like, "Oh, this is cute," but then IRS comes out and they're like, "No, that guy's a problem."
Now I'm trying to think if there were heels like when I was young enough to like really like get invested. Like, I mean, I always knew, like, even when I was super, super little, it was so like beat into me, like, well, you know, it's fake. It's a show. They're acting. And I got it. I understand.
How dare you?
I always took that at face value to be true. Like, even when I was properly little, I didn't believe it was real. And, I'm trying to think though, because there was an age, you know, there were several ages really where I would get super sucked into it and I had favorites and ones that I didn't like. And I'm trying to think now if there were ever any heels that I just genuinely was like, oh, I hate this guy. And I'm kind of having a hard time with it because, like, to me, the key era when I was at the age where I could be really sucked in was right at the feud between DX and the Hart Foundation, where it felt like every week they went back and forth between America and Canada and the crowd would flip who they were cheering and booing. And I loved both sides. Like, I really liked the Hart Foundation, and I really liked DX.
I mean, you know mine already. It took me a long time to get into heavyweight wrestling as a whole, because I watched WCW from 8 to 9, and it was all just US title and Cruiserweight Championship stuff. And that was awesome. And then Hulk Hogan would, you know, saunter his wrinkled ass out, and I'd be like, okay, well, this is taking a serious nosedive. And the same thing always kind of held up when I was watching, like, when WCW got bought out, and I started watching the WWF Alliance takeover stuff. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'd still rather watch the mid-card, but the heavyweights are better here.
Yeah, it's funny when I was young, I was very much the same way. Like, the mid card was it for me. Like, if you had asked me in the Attitude Era if I would rather watch Stone Cold or Al Snow, the answer wasn't even close. I was dying for more Job Squad content, and I couldn't be bothered with the McMahon-Austin storyline.
I couldn't care less about that stuff.
Yeah, that storyline.
When I didn't have cable, and my classmates were the ones talking about it. I'm like, this doesn't sound very interesting. Do you guys know anything about Rey Mysterio or Ultimo Dragon?
Yeah, I can remember my parents at one point, I was talking with them about that and saying, like, isn't it weird that, like, even when I was little, I wasn't really all that interested in, like, Stone Cold? Like, shouldn't I have been? He was the guy. And they kind of pointed out, they were like, yeah, but you grew up in a house where no one drank beer and we never complained about our bosses. Like, we were not a blue-collar house. So, like, there wasn't a lot for you to relate to there. Or to really even understand. Right. I was also like... If
your dad had come home and complained about his boss a whole bunch, then maybe you would have had something to connect with on that front. But.
Yeah, like, or if you know, if I was like a particularly like rule-breaking kid who like hated my teachers or something, like maybe. Because I was middle school. I was too young to like have like a real job or anything. So I had no experience.
Nobody takes into consideration the fact that like the authority figures were seeing these sort of storylines go on in popular culture. And they were probably like, well, don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, for Adam and X67, it was the Kane X-Pac tag team. That was an era where I fell off watching. Like when DX started to split up and like Splinter and like Kane sort of weaseled in, and like instead of the Outlaws, we had X-Pac Road Dogg for a while. Like I completely lost interest.
Yeah.
The Ruthless Aggression era too is one where like there's like 3-month stints where I watched and then I just fell off completely.
That's the only era I can watch like more than 3 pay-per-views in a row. Like I can watch a whole year's worth of Ruthless Aggression pay-per-views back to back. There's not a single other era in wrestling I could do that for.
If you think about John Cena's first 3 to 5 years, I don't think I watched any of that in real time. Like
Fair.
when I think John Cena like early on had some story with like Carlito and a stabbing or something, and that was all a mystery to me. I didn't know any
Aaron
of that.
Aguilera as Jesus. Yep.
Yeah, I knew none of that. That
was probably when I was at my most feverish.
I had just started college, and because of like dorm culture and internet video sharing, like it was pre-YouTube still. It was just like YouTube was like a year away. So like torrent sites would have little like highlight reels of wrestlers. So I was discovering like PWG right around then. Like I was discovering like early Human Tornado and like a lot of those characters. And like that was what me and my friends were into.
I got all that stuff from Mega Upload maybe 3 years later.
Yeah, like
when Mega Upload and started popping up on the forums on a regular basis. That's where I saw my first like Shimmer was on the same forum that had PWG the first time. Yeah, it's wild how easy it was to stumble across things in a bunch of different modalities during that time.
Yeah, I mean that was when I discovered Kashimbu Kamen and Ebataro. You know, that was
Noah for me was what opened up Japan as a whole, and that was literally 05. Like that was I literally got in when all the magazines couldn't shut up about Kobashi Kensuke and everything that was happening in Noah 05.
I was going to say what's the first like not even full match, but the first like even just highlights of a match. What's the first match you remember seeing something from that was actual video media?
Kobashi Kensuke when I was a sophomore in high school, and that match took the whole world by storm. That was literally like, wait, there's more wrestling, and they're like, I literally heard this from people sitting behind me at a Ring of Honor show that I went to. It all begins in Cambridge, I want to say in January of 2005, and they were starting to talk about all of the things that Kobashi and Kensuke and the Invasion stuff was happening, and they were doing those tag matches then, and then the big singles happened that summer. But I was captivated by all that stuff, and then that's where I learned about The Ditch. Shout out to those at home that know about The Ditch. .us, .biz, whatever the URL is now. But that was where I started watching all my Japanese wrestling, was from that one website.
Interesting.
It started with Kobashi and Kensuke and Marufuji and Kenta. And then we worked backwards and learned about Kobashi and Misawa and
the first Noah stuff that I saw was oddly enough it was because like that would have been like your first time being sucked into a company by heavyweights. For me it was the opposite. The first Noah that I saw was Ricky Marvin and Tiger Mask, whatever 4, I think it was.
Yeah, it was late. That was later. Well, that was seeing the full card of something else.
Well, and then very quickly seeing Kenta and being like, okay, and then Marufuji shortly thereafter.
He did one of them Ricky Marvin matches.
Yep.
Kenta and Ricky Marvin had a little 4-minute classic or whatever it was.
Yep. Yeah, that match is a sprint.
I still wish we had gotten him over here in the States.
Has he officially called it now?
Who blew it.
I know he had a little resurgence tour.
Yeah, I think he's about done.
That's a shame.
I'd love to be wrong.
I know he started
Marvin watching at home on Twitch.
I know he started a wrestling school for a little bit.
Guy's the peak.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn sick of my computer and fucking Meta Horizon. Meta can die in a fire.
Oh yeah, Horizon.
I really hope that, you know what? I hope Zuckerberg has his own event Horizon soon. How's that? A little Meta Horizon, Joe.
Oh, what a great movie! Shout out to Event Horizon.
Well, not really what I meant, but yes.
God, I love Event Horizon.
Yeah, wouldn't it be
It's not what you meant at all, and a lot of grisly things happen in that movie.
Yes.
That you can easily wish upon those people. No worries.
Yeah.
Came around for
All
you.
those
I got
bug-eyed salamanders that run the internet.
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't have eyes at the end of that movie, but that's another story. They got their eyes pulled.
Well, I mean, have you ever
That
looked at Zuckerberg? He looks like his eyes are trying to escape his head.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ruthless Aggression era was definitely not meh, though. That whole O2 pay-per-view lineup.
Okay, then
bonus
now
points if it's after SummerSlam.
Yeah,
all of them are golden. Survivor Series, slap.
SummerSlam 02 may be the best pay-per-view, like as a whole. Although
Survivor Series is like right there.
There's a couple Manias that come pretty close. Is it Mania 17? Is that the one that's Austin Rock?
Crazy.
Or not Austin Rock. That's
is the most slept on one because there's a bunch of undercard matches that are like, oh, I don't remember this being this.
Hogan Rock is 17.
All had one here.
Hogan Rock is 17, right?
That's 18.
18? Okay, then 18 is the one I'm thinking of. It like opens with Rob Van Dam versus William Regal.
Yeah, there's like like Christian and Diamond Dallas Page is on that.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Hall and Austin.
Yeah.
One on there. Like that is quietly a really underrated pay-per-view. Is WrestleMania 18.
Yeah, that was I think that's one of the only pay-per-views I ever bought the DVD of.
That was the first WrestleMania edition of the WWF magazine that I ever bought. WrestleMania 18 edition. It gave every pay-per-view result prior.
I do rather enjoy there's a few of those like retro throwback like, you know, Twitter or whatever accounts, and they share like covers of old WWF magazines and Monday Night Raw magazines. And there's a few of those now that have shared ones where I'm like, oh, I remember this. That was a formative piece of media in my life.
Yeah. Remember Hedonism? They had the one-off series of the gals. They always had the most powerful rollouts for all of those. You could get the premiere edition, or you could get the one from the website exclusive. They always went all out on marketing those. Credit where it is due, because they went crazy on those.
I'm still not catching any of those other fish that you needed. Like I did so much fishing, and it's just sardines and tilapia. Tilapia. Hit.
You're doing great.
Oh no, it's apricot. So it's tilapia.
Apricot, yes, made with real ape.
Tilapia. They say ape.
It is. All right, let's make some cobblestone.
Get rid of that. He's jealous of that.
He's jealous of that.
I already gave you a tilapia. You don't need an albacore. I already gave you a sardine. I'm just checking these as I go. You don't need an anchovy. Don't need an anchovy. Don't need a sardine. Oh, a frozen geode. Fancy.
I'm building a path to our chicken coop.
That's good. Nice. It's nice to be able to get places.
Good to have land.
Good to own land. What are we supposed to do with this building?
Oh, that we will rebuild into something of value when I'm done with the bundles that correspond to it. But rest assured, it'll be something.
Feel very. Whoa, hey Reed Cooper, don't you threaten me. I'll freeze your geode.
Oh, darn it. I hate it when my geode gets frozen.
I'll albacore your tuna.
Oh, I hate it when my tuna gets albacored.
An albacore. Doesn't really have the same ring to it.
Albacore.
Albacore.
A,
A,
L, B, C, A.
Damn it. That was a core. That's what the people came to see.
We got
Do
there,
you need
folks.
stone for anything, by the way?
I am using stone as we speak. I am stoned out of my gourd.
Well, if you need more of it, I've got like 205 of them.
I got you, dude.
Because I end up with a lot of stuff because I don't know what to do with any of it.
You can go ahead and drop it in the chest. At the moment, I have a stack of 700 stone that I'm using just to build pathing.
Oh, we could build a whole damn castle with that many stones. We should.
God, I know.
Can we build a castle?
For the time being, we have a very good cobblestone path.
You know, I remember.
Great. I
remember when we first started this place back in springtime.
Yep.
When we were young, you were the king of carrot flowers. Let's see if anyone in the chat gets that reference.
Go. I'm gonna fall asleep in the field.
Oh,
I'm gonna fall asleep in the field.
I'm gonna fall asleep right next to my bed instead of in it.
Go. I made it.
I just did the same thing. I was across the house and didn't realize what time it was, and I was like, oh no, like running to the bed.
Folks at home can cut that tension with a knife. They weren't quite ready for that.
Oh, you ready for this up? No, I've never made it. So this is the first time I've ever made it to summer or fall in this game, because when I was playing on my own, I was so bad at it, and I didn't play much.
Now you're great at it.
I can't wait to see what winter looks like. I've never seen.
Yup. Oh, get ready to live.
Do I have to buy a coat? Like, I'm in short sleeves.
No, you're doing fine.
I don't know. I've lived through some winters.
Great. No, I know. You've literally had both extremes. Here's winter in California. Here's winter in New England.
God, I miss California. New England's BRG has his initials tattooed on his forearm. Never noticed this before. What a dork. I mean, they are his real initials. Like, that is his shoot name.
And to be fair, he is a dork.
Oh, he's definitely a dork. and he wouldn't correct us on that.
I'm just really glad that you drew yourself. You pumped the brakes on yours early enough for me to be like, yeah, and he is a dork.
You know, I didn't have much else to say. What else is there to say?
Shout out to Brett Ryan Goslin watching at home on Twitch. We love you. We miss you. You are a dork. He wouldn't deny it.
Yeah.
I'm not shading. Don't you give me that multiple LOLs like I'm throwing shade.
Listen. His name is BRG, like Berg. He should be doing a jackhammer.
Oh!
Or a glacier gimmick, and he could be Iceberg.
He's in the ring right now? Where? Oh, wait.
What day is it?
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's Thursday. They're at the Blackhawk.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. Named for the great Chicago Blackhawks.
Oh, Black Hawk.
What did you think? Never mind.
Pretty pleased with that one.
Having a great time. Bye.
I like that Nickabean says gross, but for a completely different reason than the joke we were making. Yeah, I don't keep up with the Worcester product. I'm sure that all of my friends who are there do a great job, and that everyone else is present.
The Worcester product. I've been out of the loop. Well, go Worcester products. I hope they win a good champion.
I wonder how long they're going to keep that venue this time.
I mean, they have catacombs that run underneath it. They can do anything there.
They should, now, if they were smart, they'd run in the catacombs.
God, can you imagine that? Clash at the catacombs?
And maybe
beat that WWE.
So you'll have to look it up. There definitely has been a wrestling show inside of some massive caves, and it looked amazing.
I want to know what they named the show.
Hang on. I have something for this. Wait.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Hibernation of domination. I don't know.
I'm for it. I'm into it.
I'll keep workshopping it.
The nation of the hibernation of domination.
Reed says that the UK cave show was horrendous. I mean, there's no guarantee the wrestling was good on it, but the look was incredible.
Alone. Good luck, everyone.
This fish is fighting me. Tiger trout.
Star Cave, I like that.
Yo, Star Cave. Oh, all right. Wait, was that what they actually called it?
No, that's what Reed H. Cooper said in chat.
No, Reed says that is what it was called. It was Star Cave.
I hope it was.
Yo, okay.
If it wasn't, then by God, we've got a name for something.
Yeah, I think Hibernation of Domination is a good second.
But it's like crazy reverb.
Oh, see, Adam NX67 says we are the nation of hibernation, of course, referring to the band Hyber. I want to be happy and mundane.
It could be a Hyber reference, and it could also come out to Narcolepsy by Third Eye Blind. I mean, I get to make a Third Eye Blind reference here, and, you know, it was just a little over a month ago was, the 30th anniversary of the self-titled album? Feels like a proper way to pay homage.
I caught a salmon.
I love that.
Any of the Brits in the chat, do you pronounce the L? Everything that comes up, I'm just going to see if any of the...
Salmon Rusty.
I don't necessarily know that any of the Raiders are still here. They may have bounced. And I wouldn't blame them because it's very late where they are.
Yeah.
But I appreciate them all coming in. And a couple.
They got to catch their reruns of Faulty Towers.
I mean, is that on? Because
if we could.
Yeah, if we could.
Do you have a BritBox subscription?
BritBox. Now that's.
Yeah.
BritBox. That's wait, hang on, I have something for this.
It's not Billy Piper on demand, I promise you. I've already checked.
I was going to assume that it was a meal service where it was just all of Britney Spears' favorite foods.
Amelia Pond service. Anyways, that's inappropriate. Anyways.
I'm fishing in a pond.
I love that. Love the good pond.
I like that these streams just become us trying to be worse at yes-anding than the other.
Yep, but it's part of the fun. It's what we do.
It really is.
Mean, people wanted to know what the car rides are
like.
I
was just going to say, this is an exact example of the car ride. It's you and me firing every potential yes-and joke we can think of for hours until one of them breaks us.
Neurons, cigarette, neurons, cigarette. That's me.
Seriously though, the name being Star Cave is really good, and I'm really upset that they came up with something better than I did. But I am glad that they came up with something good, because that's a hard opportunity to waste.
You can build your own Star Cave, Perry. Nobody's gonna stop you.
Well, I don't know. My wife has all these thoughts about how we should use our property.
Your wife would love a good Star Cave. Come on. Come on.
Look, we're already talking about...
Has she ever played Zelda in a Star Cave?
We're already talking about me getting a monster truck. I think if I started running wrestling events in a cave that I built on the property...
You build the cave under the monster truck.
Now, it could be an arcade, and if it was an arcade inside of a cave in our property, she'd be way into that. Yeah, maybe I do need an arcade.
I think you do.
She and I would call it our cave. Now, is it our or our? Any of the Brits in the...
Our cave. In the middle of our street. Our cave. 400 wood. All right, 400 wood.
That's what they call me.
Gotta remember that. Yep, 400 wood Von Vicious.
Yep, those doors, real oak.
I've got 2 acres on a dead-end street. Lots of parking.
That's a fine place for a monster truck. I could park it.
TAOADEPW. 2 acres out of Dead End Pro Wrestling. That's what we call the company.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Our cave in the middle of our street.
I honestly, I think it's our cave in the middle of our cave is the lyrics. Pro Wrestling Grind presents Our Cave.
Nico Beans' backyard for a pro wrestling grind show. Our house. No.
Our house.
We'll figure it out.
Set right in front of our cave. Our house.
Hey, look, isn't that Nick Gage? Our cave.
Oh, pretty good.
I'm not happy about it, but
it's good to own land.
It's good to own land. It is.
Oh, Pro Wrestling Grind presents The Wonderful Thing About Tiggers. The only problem with that would be Andy Brown cutting a promo. Because he would not.
You know what?
Say Tigger.
I love it. What you mean it's a T in there?
God.
I was about to tell y'all the wonderful thing about
No! Stop talking.
What you mean? I was going to tell y'all about the wonderful thing about no. Why you keep saying no?
Stop talking, Andy Brown.
Coral cut off the wrong microphone. Andy Brown still got the live mic.
Yeah, Andy Brown's still talking, but you've gone silent on commentary.
Yeah, and I'm like, come on. Keep going, Andy. Let the hate flow through you.
Yes. If you know, look, there's a lot of great nicknames that we could give Johnny Torres. Good influence might not be among them.
Oh no. Oh no.
I like that there's little mushrooms growing on some of the trees that you can see. That's cute.
Yeah, I've got some mold. And more geodes. Love a good geode.
Geobead. Get a load of this geobead. Oh.
Job's not on board.
Bees? Do we eventually put up a beehive in this game and like start making honey? We already have one. Oh, no way.
We have one. We have a bee house that's by my house.
Bee house.
Yes.
Located next to our cave.
Bees. Adam at X67's not on board.
Yeah, Adam at X67's not on board. Wait, hang on. I have something for this.
Adam at X67's wearing his Sunday best. God, there's so many geodes.
He's a real geobead, right, Dad? I didn't send you to go-kart camp.
Not send you to go-kart camp. All right, so we've got 3 fruit trees. It's the 18th of the fall. The age of the fall.
We're living off the land.
Oh, you know, and I still got to turn in them fish. Look at that fish.
That's
fish.
That's like a popular like folk song from the 50s, right? Turning them fish.
Yes, it directly inspired Hootie and the Blowfish to be a band many years later.
Turn on in them fish, boy. Turn on them fish. Turn on them fish, boy. Turn on them fish.
Running from a fish. That's not how that goes. Running. Do I have time to do this? You know what? I'm going to make time. It's getting late. Oh. Hate it when it gets late.
That happens every day.
I hate it. God, it's like I'm just trying to catch up on my Chicago PD and my Chicago Med and my Chicago Fire. Before I know it, it's 4 a.m.
And then the next thing you know, you're watching Boston Legal, then
God,
Philadelphia Unlimited. Hang on. Pennsylvania Unlimited. That's a train. That's a thing.
You could literally just lump.
Miami Vice. Wait, hang on. I can do more.
Together.
Yep.
Can.
LA Confidential. I think that's a thing.
Right now. Yep, that's a thing. Keep going.
Full House was in San Francisco, but it's not in the name. Austin City Limits. I did it. I don't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't have a goal.
You're doing great.
I'm just saying things. Let's look, everybody. I can free associate.
Reed H. Cooper, that's a perfect time to ask that question. Because to be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, no idea. No idea. At this point, I think my talking is less of a like purposeful mental exercise and more of like
watching Perry's camera now to make sure he doesn't start bleeding out of his nose.
Yeah, let me know what you see. When I look
so good.
When I look at anything that's just a reflection of myself, all I see is a screaming skull.
A fresh youngman.
It's fresh young. It's just me, but in a helmet.
Yeah.
He looks so safe.
Screaming, but it's in a bike helmet.
I love that everyone chanted safety first, and then that thing gouged a chunk out of my face.
Yeah, honestly, 10 of 10, no notes. Don't change a thing.
I say to a Max Smashmaster at the end, I go, like, he's like, geez, what happened to you? And I tell him, and I go, it's good for the business? And he goes, not my business. I was like, yeah, that's probably true.
Yep,
Your kid-friendly product, having me get a grizzly pin after a gnarly throw, and when I look up at the audience, my face is a crimson mask. Maybe not. Not the image he's looking for.
Grizzly throw from old Big Bear.
I didn't even know we were calling me Big Bear. There is a monster.
Wow.
There was a monster truck called Big Bear.
Well, what the hell? Why am I just finding out about this now?
You didn't even know there was a monster truck called Big Bear.
You and Big Bear Matouche could have been a whole thing.
No, I think we've lost Big Bear Matouche. It looks like we've lost him.
Well, where the hell did he go?
He's blue.
Oh, Bear and the Big Blue Matouche.
Good God.
Oh, I see what happened.
23 Matouche.
God bless us, everyone.
You know, it's for a guy who I think could not. I don't think there's a way for him to have become less relevant than he was at his highest relevance. He's a guy who every wrestler has a story about. Each more absurd and awful than the last.
Somewhere out there on the internet, Alec Price wrestling Big Bear Matouche.
Although weirdly enough, no one has any stories about him that are like, oh my God, that guy should have been canceled. All the stories are just like, he's just comedic fodder.
Yep. No argument. Special guy.
Yeah, like he was we're talking about a wrestler called Big Bear Matouche. And he was, honestly, like one of the things I can say in his favor is he achieved the one thing I want to have on my record when I leave wrestling. I would like people to be able to safely say that I was at absolute worst benign.
Yep.
Like, and that's
Harry
how
Von Vicious didn't hurt nobody.
That's how I think of Big Bear Matouche. I'm like, you know what? He was as harmless as it gets.
Yep.
Never bothered.
That size, didn't hurt nobody.
Yep, didn't hurt anybody. Never had a problem with anybody. I've never heard anyone say a bad word about him other than like essentially body shaming him.
Right. Or sleep shaming him, which is a completely legitimate thing to do, i.e. he farts in his sleep.
Which is a completely legitimate thing to do.
Oh, sleep shaming is perfectly fine. Yeah, by all means. Throw them out of the hotel room.
Listen.
Y'all gotta get your shut-eye.
As as someone who has learned that apparently I snore sometimes. I've shared. How many times have we shared hotel rooms and no one's ever told me I snore?
Oh, it's terrible. But I would never would never be like bad about it. Like the guy's doing his best he can. He turns himself away from everybody else. Yeah. I assumed you knew.
No,
You seem to take every possible precaution to make sure that people didn't hear you.
No, I'm just asleep, man.
It's incredible. Honestly, I thought you knew all this time.
No, I had no idea until in the last year or two, my wife finally frickin' had it with me.
That's incredible.
And I will wake up with I'll wake up with a mountain of pillows piled on top of me that she has slowly chucked at me throughout the night.
Yeah, no, I know I'm very comfortable with leaving movies or Looney Tunes on while you sleep because I know that any sort of ambient noise will be drowned out by your own snoring.
Huh, I had no idea.
Yeah, so I've never been worried about leaving movies on or whatever if we've ever shared a hotel room or whatever because I know that you are your own white noise machine.
Well, and typically, like left to my own devices, I always have something on anyway because I'm pretty sure my hearing issues are largely described as sort of just like severe tinnitus. So having a little like ambient noise is always pretty helpful to me.
Right, you mentioned your hearing before, and in response, if we've ever crashed, I'll just turn on the subtitles.
And my hearing is terrible.
Yeah. Folks, that will be a bit alert goal at one point, is getting Perry Von Vicious the best in-ear hearing aids / earphones / Beats by Dre that money can buy.
I am very excited by the fact that Apple is actively working to make it so that AirPods can sort of double as hearing aids with active pass-through, and you can sort of set like distance filtering where it's like if you're in a crowded, noisy place, you can wear them and set it so that the only real noises you're hearing are those at like your restaurant table.
Right.
Like that's pretty cool because that's where I'm at my worst. Like if I'm in the kitchen and the exhaust fan for like the stovetop is running and my wife is anywhere in the house and tries to speak to me, there is no chance I've heard a single noise she's made. Like I'm not even aware she's speaking.
Yeah.
The amount of time I spend just saying, nope, can't hear a word you're saying, like that's just all I say now.
Yeah.
It's
easier that way.
It's full on embarrassing. All right, how do I get this fella to in the old mystery box?
Oh, the mystery box. Could even be a boat. Yeah, exactly, Reed. Yeah, Perry, the house is on fire. Nope, sorry. Nope, I can't.
Can't hear a word you're saying. What's that?
Yeah. Oh, not fire, eye level. Got you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Where am I?
Not higher, eye level. Eye level.
There we go. Don't worry. I got it.
Of course you did.
Yeah, break open that mystery. Ooh, what did we get? Warp Totem Mountains.
That's fun.
I don't know what
that does.
Nope, not a clue.
It automatically warps you to the mountains.
Oh, fancy. I didn't even know I didn't even know we had I didn't even know we were calling him Big Bear.
The northern end there is all mountains. Like where the constructor person, our builder friend, the mines, the ponds over there.
I like Reed Cooper pointing out, not that I assume your wife calls you Perry. She does not,
no, she
although
calls him Barry.
She would be more likely to call me Perry than my actual shoot first name, which she has also never called me.
Reginald Goodbody III. Oh no, it's the other one from Community. David.
Yeah, I've only ever been grimy to her. Directly from The Simpsons. And her whole family calls me that.
It's very funny because I know Reed's a New York guy, so hearing Perry say I've only ever been grimy to her That's some outstanding. That's really good. It's the kind of thing that Logan Black would double back if you ever heard in the wild.
Reed
Only ever been grimy to her.
Reed throwing out funny things that my wife might try to say to me that I just won't hear. Like, look out, there's a man behind you with a knife. Let me explain to you how little that would bother me. I took over the last couple of winters to watching horror movies while in my dark basement on the treadmill, in a situation where I can't look behind me or around me because you're walking forward, and if you turn your head, you trip and end up freaking falling. And I was watching like my third or fourth gnarly horror movie in a row. And there was this scene where someone's sneaking up behind him, and I just, in my head, had that one instant thought of like, ooh, I can almost feel like if someone was sneaking up behind me. And the feeling I had was just relief. In my mind, someone was sneaking up behind me to kill me, and I went, oh, all over.
Right now?
And I was just...
No, maybe right now.
Yeah, and I was just pure bliss. And like, I don't know, like I have a lot of complaints and a lot of issues and a lot of things that go on, but I think generally speaking, I'm actually kind of a happy guy. And almost kind of contented in a lot of ways. And yeah, in that moment, I was like, yeah, man, just take me down. Here we go.
Paradise City. Grass is green. Girls are pretty.
You want to take me down? Because I'm going to Strawberry Fields.
I want to know. I randomly just got a mystery box while chopping down a tree. That shouldn't happen.
No, I think they dropped mystery boxes around. One of them was bound to end up in a tree.
That's why deforestation is so in right now. Okay. Nine, 10 in the evening. I gotta at some point upgrade my house. But I don't want to do it until the community center's done.
Why? What's wrong with your house?
Decisions. It would just be nice to have the kitchen.
That way you have it.
Just so I have it.
I'm hearing trees fall over. Is that you?
It is.
Okay. I wanted to make sure there wasn't something happening that I should be like concerned about.
Now, fortunately, nobody is stealing our trees.
I think I'm figuring out why I always Yeah.
It's not because of me at all. Not once.
It's weird because we're almost subtle about it. Almost.
Well, see, we know that we'll get in trouble if we play lo-fi versions, but we know that we won't get in trouble if we just sing them poorly.
Speak for yourself. I sound great.
I know. I mean, you have all that karaoke.
Thank you.
I almost said karaoke practice.
Trademark.
Would have gotten myself sued.
Money, please!
But no, you have all that karaoke practice. You sound like a mourning dove.
He's jealous of that.
Thank you. Everything you just said gave me a bunch of soundboard cues.
You got it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's one for the soundboard. Credit card, you got it. This is Peter McAllister, the father.
A reservation for yourself?
A reservation.
A reservation.
Ma'am, I'm 10 years old. I can barely see over this counter.
Perry Von Vicious, you're over 6 feet tall. You can see over it fine.
And ma'am, sometimes I do get into mischief. We all do.
There's no denying that. God.
No denying the heart. No denying the Perry go.
Yep.
As soon as you said that,
I've heard that before.
I heard my own bit alert in my head. Adam Manic67 popped a hydrate. I just finished the last of the Powerade, but I did drink the whole thing.
Thirsty Beavis.
That's
good.
One of my favorite bits of Simpsons trivia. One of my favorite Simpsons trivia bits is Homer's yearbook quote, his senior year. His senior quote was, "I can't believe I ate the whole thing."
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Yes, Adam NX67, I owe you 2 hydrates. I assure you.
Oh, double hydration.
I assure you, at some point on stream, you will see me take 2 sips of beverage.
Oh, double hydration, Adam. That's what they call them.
Yep, stopping in at the old hydration station.
That's it. That's it.
Tune right into KH2O, the hydration station.
We'll keep you thirsty. Wah, wah.
Welcome to Mornings with Perry and the Torres.
Perry and the Torres. Oh no! I was outside and fall asleep in my yard.
I hit all my sound effects at once because that felt like the morning DJ thing.
Morning DJ.
Yeah. Welcome to Perry and the Torres, and then I just hit all the sound effects at once.
Perry and the Torres. Perry and the Torres. Suddenly it's Family Guy. Could even be a boat.
Hey, Lois. Well, what is that noise every time it rains? What is that
I
noise?
don't know. And I've wondered that for some time now, but I've yet to actually get an answer.
I like that we neither of us ever looked into it. We're like, I don't know,
No.
something.
Where would I find that out?
Hmm.
I mean, even the museum guy doesn't know. It's my job to bring him his stuff.
He's jealous of that.
He's jealous of that. Got me this great jacket.
Hazelnut.
Yes,
I can-
delicious.
I can flavor my creamer with that.
Lois, he can flavor his creamer with that.
Thanks a latte, Lois.
I can't wait for you to do one of those watch-alongs, but the camera only faces you the whole time.
No
It's
one
just
knows
you,
what I'm
like,
watching.
like season 1 of Family Guy. And everybody can clearly tell from the audio clips, is, hey, is that? But they have no way of knowing, because all they hear is audio cues.
Yeah, I've been compiling stuff for some potential future watch-alongs, and that's a fun process in and of itself because I'm
A wheel of watch-along.
yeah. I'm discovering like media that I forgot about from like multiple different eras, and it's like a lot of it I know is going to be bad.
You think it's going to be one way, but then you put it on a wheel. My God, it changes.
Oh, there's definitely
changes it all.
definitely some wheels coming on the stream.
God, a wheel of morality.
Turn.
Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
We're gonna have a wheelie good time.
Hey!
We'll have a blast.
God, you're feeding the poor. Meals on wheels.
Good God.
You're welcome.
You gotta wheel the world, make it a better place.
Wheel are the world. I don't like it. I'll settle on it, but I don't like it.
Can you wheel it? Can you wheel it? Can you wheel it?
It's wheelie happening. Wheelie. Wheelie? Yes, wheelie.
Really happening, isn't it? Now we're back to Michael.
Really right.
Now we're back to Michael Cera. I don't know why my brain went straight to like, can you wheel it? Like as a can you feel it? You know, I know why. Because it was Jackson 5 and I hadn't yet made a Quincy Jones reference.
It's only a matter of time.
Right.
Every time. Flashes of Quincy.
That's right. Arrested Development has a direct line.
Well, they have a couple of flashes of Quincy. The state of Quincy Jones has denied any interaction at this point. Like that. Good lord. Folks in the chat, who's your favorite Arrested Development character? Or your favorite Arrested Development quote? Or your favorite moment of Arrested Development, if you've experienced this in your everyday life.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. These are important questions, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I believe Nicobean's favorite is definitely Tobias.
We call that a Job guy.
That's Joe Bias, as in Joe Bias some cop. You should call that a Job guy.
We call that a Job guy.
Is that Job? It's an idiot on a scooter at night. Let's give him
never nude.
Let's give him a little scare.
I remember as the first time I saw the claw machine scene, if you will. Not really a claw machine, but when he's clawing the banana costume out of the wreckage. When I first saw it, I was like, that's neat. And then a second later, I'm like, no, it's not. That's horrifying. Having a claw machine a person? But for the show, that's great.
I just got a message request, and I'm sending you a screen grab of it.
Well, I guess I know what that means. I have seen something. Well, we only accept payment in briefcases.
I say, fond of that name? You mean the name I've used for closing in on 19 years?
Yeah. No relation. Barry Zuckercorn is probably your favorite character.
Hey.
I like that.
I have to... They just sent a follow...
The worst ruddy attorneys.
They just sent a follow-up message, and I have to update you. Hang on.
Okay. I will check it. Against my better judgment.
Oh my god. I'm gonna scratch out their name, and I'm gonna share these in the Discord. Like, I'm gonna hide the name and share these in the Discord. But I'm sending it to you first.
Start spreading the news. Name prospect is leaving today. Adam NX67 is yesing in the chat. All the Discordians will be discorded.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Good grief.
I had to walk off.
Yep, that's fine. I would have too. If my name wasn't as common as Lopez or Smith, then yeah, I'd feel that.
Oh my god. No, it's not a booking proposal or anything.
No, if anything, it's actually weirder. Because like weirdo booking proposals by comparison are a dime a dozen. It
is. So before anyone's eyebrows get too raised, it is.
No, let them keep going.
I was gonna say it is harmless. It's not like a creepy message or anything like that. But just so weird. I love inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of one someday.
Love to be a part of one day.
No, I'm gonna block out the person's name because they were very polite.
They were polite
and harmless again, but and I'll share the. Did you notice who their mutual friend was? Because that cracked me up. Yeah, that cracked me up too.
That cracked me up as well. Yep. You
Yeah.
might as well call him Sonny because he's about to share that all over the place.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put it all in the Discord. It's so weird. That's never happened. That's never happened to me that someone's asked that.
Yeah. I mean, he could be like a distant nephew relative or something, or, you know, a second cousin twice removed on the mother's side, or...
Canonically, there is only one, and it was you.
Right, right.
Wow.
That was a while ago. We haven't heard from that guy in a while.
Whew. I may never financially recover from this.
You're doing great. Fathers, brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommate twice removed.
I may have to go. I may have to get another Powerade and hydrate for Adamantic 6-7 after that.
Well, I mean,
I laughed so hard. I muted myself because I was going to blow out the sound, and I walked away because I couldn't stop laughing, and it's now given me a little bit of a headache.
Oh, you stood up too fast.
No, it was the laughing gave me the headache, I think. I don't think it was standing up. Standing up fast gives me a headache. I'm in big trouble if Ryan Mooney gets me off my feet.
It's gonna be fine. He's a badger.
Sorry, I ain't bumping tonight. That doesn't work for me,
I
Badger.
for a man, but you're a badger.
That doesn't work for me, Badger.
That doesn't work for me, Badger. Mutually assured rabidity. Once upon a time in Westfield.
I'd love to wrestle you, but I need to take a nap. I am a proud member of the nation of hibernation.
Nation of hibernation.
Uh-oh. For a second, everything froze on me.
You're doing great.
You know? Man,
That's
oh
my
man.
go-to. It's just, he's doing great.
Yeah, just whatever you do, just keep giving Perry some encouragement. He'll be fine.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Perry Von Vicious, that's how we get them into the heart of Hunter's March. It's how we get him to the, where are you in Psychonauts 2? Oh, that's right. You're inside of Compton Boole's head for Ram It Down.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of Ram It Down.
That's how we get him this far. Ram It Down's so good.
Yo, so good. Like the game show aesthetic, but it's also a cooking show, but it's also like super surrealist and weird and creepy and terrible and feels like the kind of nightmare you have if you're a little kid and you fell asleep watching Ren and Stimpy, but you had a fever.
It's a pig slicer that has to cut up bacon, guys.
Reed Cooper says no one's going to know where his brain went. Which, of course, begs the question, where is my mind?
Know the history of how that level came to be? Like the Ram It Down level?
No, but I'm interested because that's a very cool level.
They talked about it in the documentary, but I haven't watched that since before COVID. You probably have a better grasp on it than I sure do. Where is my mind?
All right, while my character sleeps, I'm going to run and grab a Powerade. I'll be right back.
Do it. I'll buy you time so you have more time to go Powerade on. Mushroom log. I didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting. Don't I? $12.10. Was it an Amnesia Fortnite game at first? Interesting. Like Amnesia meets Fortnite kind of thing. That's cool.
That giant sip I just took, that was hydrate number 1 for Adam and X67, since I know it's owed. Getting caught up now.
God.
All right.
Old CUVV, old caught up Von Vicious.
Yep, that's what they call me.
That's what they call him. All right, I'm just gonna call it a day. Hit the old dusty trail.
I'm going to be hitting the old dusty trail.
Hit the old dusty trail. Oh, Amnesia Fortnite is an internal break the devs take where they game jam. Okay, I like that. That's like my whole life. It's mostly an Amnesia Fortnite. I just game jam with myself.
Good.
Ah, okay. So they'll split off and they'll do their own little hackathons, what have you. And then that's how we get things like Kiln or any of the smaller scope projects. Okay, that's awesome. So sometimes it just turns into levels in other games. Okay. I like that a lot. Unless it's one of the heavily emotional games, in which case, like, no, I don't need you to spend any time on that. I need things that are more impish and whimsical.
Shallow and pedantic.
Yes, shallow and pedantic. Did you go to sleep already?
Yes. Sorry. I'm sitting here doing edits on the screen grab of those messages to put on Discord.
Well, you're doing great. I was just very confused.
I
was like, it's hanging here for a while. Same to you.
That message. That message did just make me remember that that's a whole nother thing on my to-do list now. That I'd been meaning to do, but hadn't quite gotten to.
Well, you're doing great.
Yep. It was never an issue until now. Now I have to be all worried about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really.
No.
But I will.
It's up to you to be worried about things if you want to be or not.
Is it up to me about that, though? I feel like a lot of times it's not really a decision you can make.
No, I mean you can just completely throw it out, and then when whatever it is rots or becomes expired or whatever the case may be, that's future use problem. Don't take my advice.
Don't take my word for it. Here's a special message from Andy Brown that we cannot play on the air.
Yo, don't take his word for it. All right.
And we've cut him off before he could say anything else.
God. All right, Andy, when you get a moment, we'd like you to record a whole bit alert for Perry Von Vicious, one that he will not be listening to before unveiling.
Oh. I couldn't.
It's going to be really good.
No, I couldn't.
Really, really good.
I could not possibly agree to that.
Just make sure you bring up a nice big picture of Andy Brown when you have that audio clip play.
It's just know
exactly the
It's just a video of him saying it.
That's perfect. That's great.
Can you imagine if there was a bit alert on my channel that
Shout out to everybody who subscribed to Perry Von Vicious. I want you to know that y'all are real and we're back.
Can you imagine if I just had a bit alert that was just Andy saying that one word he's so fond of? That's all it is. He just says that word and that's it.
I mean, if he just says Perry Von Vicious or Perry,
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Twitch would pull me, right? I think they cut you off for that.
Perry, yeah. I mean, Perry might be a flagged word. Wait a minute, that's your name.
I know. No, I got to be careful.
You'd be great. Just make sure you have a picture of him on screen when it happens.
Unable to save changes. Heck, man.
What kind of changes are you trying to save?
I'm using markup to cover this dude's icon.
Ah.
Because what he sent is harmless. If he was not harmless, I'd be like, the world's about to know this guy's name.
Check your lease, man. You're living in Dock City.
Oh, you're living on the docks.
Google Docs.
The Boondocks.
Yeah, they call us the Boondock Saints. I love cinema. My two favorite films are The Boondock Saints and Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane. That joke might be the best bit of WWF business ever.
God. It's like Kane, but a citizen.
But just the fact that Hurricane said it in a way that naturally fit, like that's what he would have said anyway.
Kane.
And then he freezes. He freezes and spikes the camera, and no one else sells it. Really nice.
Harry Von Vicious was there. He would have sold it. He would have bumped through 3 different crash pads.
If there's anything Perry's known for doing, it's bumping.
Yep. Especially if Steve Blackman's the one giving.
I'd wrestle Steve Blackman.
Who wouldn't?
I mean, the best part would be watching all the Cap kids get jealous.
Yup.
He's right in that pocket of like, not super famous, but at one time on television guys that they all obsess over for some reason.
Yep. And if it makes them jealous, it's worth doing.
Shouts out to our buddies from Cap.
Yep. The homies. We keep seeing you around, whether we want to or not, because you are infectious.
They are goddamn everywhere. Good for them. That's what young wrestlers should do. They should just get out everywhere.
Yep.
It's important.
Yep.
I wish
like,
there's
darn it to heck, there's that Aaron Ortiz and Anthony Vecchio and Becca again. I can't look another direction without them just showing up.
You talk about two young performers that I have really grown to love being in the ring with. Those two are an absolute treat.
Good eggs. Gabby's on TV right now.
On TV? What show is on TV?
Good eggs. Gabby Force is a good egg.
Yep.
Alright, what do...
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see.
Your Sharona. Not my Sharona. Your Sharona.
Oh, see, that's an important distinction.
His little pretty one. Yeah. Got it.
Oh, I want to love you, pretty young thing. Got it.
Exactly.
And Quincy Jones.
Flashes of Quincy.
Flashes of Quincy. Oh, you're a perfectionist.
Pretty young thing.
Why don't we go ahead and just use the big printer? Oh, you're a perfectionist. Flashes of Quincy.
Flashes of Quincy. Representatives from Mr. Jones' estate denied ever knowing this woman. To love you, PYT, pretty young thing.
I don't recall if I hit the share button to my Instagram story for it, but I just saw a clip of Michael Jackson post the Thriller album and pre-Bad when it was the Heal the World, not Heal the World, it was the We Are the World era when he had that.
My world feels that much better.
The blue sequin jacket. And he was a guest at the White House, and Ronald Reagan is president. And when he's welcoming him, he says, "You know, we have a lot of young people who work in the White House, and they're all very excited to see you. And I have a feeling they're all glad to know that you're working day and night for all the PYTs. And when he says PYTs, Michael hunches over laughing. And then he goes, I'm sorry, that joke was a little off the wall. And I was like, this guy's been in front of a camera before.
Upgrading the coop. But anyways, yeah, that's professional work.
Yeah, that's a solid patter. Okay, that's solid patter.
A little bit of pitter to go with that.
I do my own patter, okay, guy. When I put the trick sword through my assistant's tummy.
The real sword.
The real sword. Silent slave. Somebody say wonder.
Somebody say wonder.
I was hoping for a graham cracker. Enjoy the Hanukkah cookie, man.
We got a lightning rod.
Bread. It's still warm.
Lightning.
It's such a thrill to meet you. It's always nice to have you around. I never have a bad time.
What's wrong with the picture on this TV? Oh, it doesn't matter if it's black or white.
Oh. Careful with those jokes. Careful with those jokes. You're getting a little dangerous over here.
Well, pretty bad. Pretty dangerous.
Getting away with jokes like that, like a smooth criminal.
We have a lightning rod now. Means when it lightnings, it'll only strike that rod, and then we'll get batteries.
Mm-hmm. Batteries? Was that bad? Were we doing bad? Is that?
Yes.
I didn't know if we were still. I didn't know if we were still.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
And
soon we'll have ducks.
Look, running a joke this long into the ground, it's just human nature. Flashes of Quincy.
Yep. Flashes of Quincy. Can't stop. Can't stop till you get enough.
Yep.
Chat's with us.
The chat, are we all still making MJ jokes?
The chat's with us. Nothing can go wrong.
Don't worry, chat's got me.
Mama!
Oh, I found the lost axe.
Hell yeah. Means you've got to return it.
If I can ever find my way back home, I can return it.
Find my way back.
It'll probably get stolen from me because I'll pass out somewhere.
It's 8:50. You're doing great.
Oh. That's good. I need every moment I can get because I got no clue where to go here. No, this is a cliff. That's no good.
Watch out, Axe. He'll chew you up. Oh, here he comes. He's an axe eater.
Mm-hmm. He's an axolotl.
You'll make them out at night. Oh, I missed the cart. Oh, well. That's fine. It's fine, Perry. It's fine.
Okay, I think I'm finding my way back.
Find my way back. Shot at the 4-year strong.
Yep. Pretty soon they'll have made it to 5 years.
They're doing an outdoor festival at the Palladium, like the Palladium Outdoors this year with like some actually other good bands. Like,
Oh, yeah?
if that doesn't sell out, I might try to make my way downtown.
Oh. Walking fast?
Yes. Downtown.
Oh, wait. Is that
The other downtown.
I was going to say, is that Green Day downtown or is that downtown?
Arrested Development.
You're coming to the front.
Downtown. Yeah, you're coming to the front.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
You're coming to the front.
Look, in the Stardew, you can't win. No, you can't win. Can't even break. You can't even get out of the game. Did we need a bream?
Never. No.
What about a tiger trout?
No. If it's not from the ocean, we won't need it.
He's not allowed in the ocean.
Randy says it's too windy.
Do we need common mushrooms?
No.
Are they worth anything if I sell them, or should I keep them?
You can sell them. They don't really have another use that I know of. I know it's getting late. God, jobbers. It's great. Alright, so they're going to update the coop. Cool. We're doing great.
Yep, doing great.
You cannot win the game of Stardew, but you can survive.
The first rule of Stardew Valley, that you don't talk about Stardew Valley.
Oh, crap. We ruined that already.
Thank you, Adam NX67. That's right. The following rhyme scheme. A, B, B, A, B, B, A, C, D, E, C, D, E. What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year? And by the way, this is the second hydrate that I'm cashing in for you.
Oh, I thought he bought a third. Because a man looks pretty hydrated.
So hydrated. Oh, God.
God, look at him go.
Oh.
He's completely thrown off the pH balance of his various cells.
The pH balance is all fucked up.
God, he's never been more basic. Or more acidic. Who knows?
I'm a basic bitch.
The other half of the Scrunchy Squad with basic backup.
Oh, I forgot about that era.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Mine's like a steel trap, for better or for worse. All right, chickens, you may come out to roost. I said roost.
Bok, bok. There's a line on Archer where they say something. Just bursts out laughing at Perry saying I'm a basic bitch. I mean, it's not really untrue. I am pretty basic.
All right, chat. Put a +1 in the chat if you too are a basic bitch.
Also, put a +1 in the chat.
How many people in chat really know themselves?
You're seeing a lot of +1s.
Come on, folks. Own it. Aha.
Thank you.
We love that. We
Thank
love
you.
that.
Good honesty. A +1 for honesty.
To master your opponent is to master yourself still. That's not how that goes. Okay, we're building an upgraded coop.
What?
There's a bunch of folks in chat that were like, wait, we were demanded to do something, but we were clearly like zoned out doing something else. What's going on? It's really good.
Yeah, for a rewind, this is the most pointless thing to rewind. So we were doing that thing where we free associate in an attempt to make funny jokes, and it's mostly just the worst you've ever heard. And Johnny Torres said something about acidic versus basic, and I said, I'm a basic bitch. And then Johnny Torres said, put a +1 in the chat if you're also a basic bitch. And that's what we were doing. That's our idea of viewer engagement.
Shout out to everybody that engaged.
Yeah. +1 in the chat if you've ever gotten engaged. I don't know. Is this what we're supposed to do on the internet now?
Seems like there's a lot of that going around.
Just beg for interaction?
Oh, just +1s in the chat for various things.
You know what? Drop a question mark in the chat if you're wondering why I keep telling you to put stuff in the chat.
like this.
You know
Shout
what?
out to Scatman John.
Yeah, the stream in memory of Scatman.
Dedicated and loving memory.
He was calling out from Scatland. He was calling out from Scatman's world.
I heard the call.
You wanted to break free. You'd better listen to me.
God. I could just save those for now. Or I could build a wall. A great wall. Oh, we've got ASCII art showing up in the chat now. Now, see, that's something that'll happen in various chats. If you ask the chat to do too much, they might just start drawing ASCII art in your chat.
Oh. You know what? Emotes in the chat if you're sick of being asked to do stuff.
Yep.
Emotes in the chat if you're just here to lurk.
Shout out to the lurkers.
The lurkers, the
Shriners,
berserkers, the midnight
Shriners and the lepers.
jerkers. I don't know. What am I doing?
Play their ukuleles all day long.
Mm-hmm. And anyone on the street would gladly put an emote in the chat for a nickel.
Waka waka emote, yeah.
Thank you. The emotes pouring in. Emotes in the chat if you've lost the plot. Hang on, I'm working on it.
Old to assume that there was a plot. Shout out to everybody that saw a plot in there somewhere.
Oh, no, there's a plot. We have a plot of land that we've been planting stuff on. Hello.
Tell them that.
All right, I need to go give that axe I found to Robin. Who the hell's Robin?
Robin is the carpenter at the house in the mountains.
In the tree, in the
She's
hole, in the
one that
hole,
you
in the
buy
bog, in the
house
bog.
upgrades and stuff. Oh, yes. In the bog down in the valley-o.
Thank you.
Yes. 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 Why are there so many trees?
Reed Cooper, stop crushing on the pixel art gals.
Everybody's got, one man's Abigail is another man's Emily,
Emily.
She's got blue hair. Oh, it's
Wasn't
just a pretty
supposed
girl
to
worked
be
at the doctor's
like
office.
this. Another dose of unhappiness. I gave it all and managed to get shot down yet again.
Yeah, you won't get shot down in this game. You just have to talk to them enough, and eventually they'll be like, "Oh, all right, this guy won't shut up, or this gal won't shut up, or whatever." All right, we'll get married. Have two beautiful kids,
Nathaniel and Superfly.
Yep. Jimmy Snuka, no relation.
I did find Robin's house, and Robin's not here.
Everything relates to Ratlin Bog, free karaoke, free, and now we've gone full emo parry.
Hey,
Full
listen,
emo parry is what Tiggers do best.
I believe it's called Fleemo.
Oh.
I
like to think that's like Emily by Bowling for Soup, but it's sang by Alvin and the Chipmunks.
It's a portmanteau.
Emily. Yeah. Oh, I love that's a delicious wine.
It's actually a Powerade.
Oh, I love that.
It's a vintage
I'm glad that
Powerade.
Powerade and Barefoot have started working together.
I got to tell you, turns out 2026, a great vintage for Powerade. I'm really enjoying these.
They've never looked better.
Wait, hang on. Are you
Anyone
Robin?
Want to see a tweet I wrote?
You're not Robin.
If you're looking for Robin, find Batman. Well, Batman is... What the hell's that guy's name?
Christian Bale.
Not the other one. Demetrius.
Cecil.
Yes, we love Final Fantasy. Was it 4? Is that Cecil or is that 3? Is that 5? It's before 7. Anyways.
I guess general chatting is where I drop this. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out where to put this thing that message.
Well, you're doing great. You guys remember that time Perry wasn't doing great? I don't. I need a stronger pickaxe, though. Okay.
There we go. Those who were curious what was making me crack up so hard in the message request that I got during the stream, it is now in the general chatting thread on the Discord. So have at it, folks. Have some fun. Enjoy a fun read.
+1 in the chat. If you saw it, we put what he would put in the Discord.
Oh, for crying out loud! You know what? TM's in the chat if you read the Discord. Little TMs, tiny little TM. Is this Robin chick never coming back to her own house? How am I supposed to give her frickin' axe?
She might be tying one on at the bar like a normal person. Did I say normal? That just kind of came out. It's not normal.
Is this Robin? Who the hell's this? You some rando? Hey, come here. Demetrius.
Rando Calrissian.
Damn it.
I'm mighty proud of that one.
Yep. Nika Beans,
yeah, that dude
respects you.
He's coming for his
yes.
He knows he's coming for his wife.
Encrypted, drop the little TMs. Yes. Where's my? I need some kind of cheering sound effect. Best I can do is the Seinfeld.
You should probably get from Monty Python, forced to eat Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Robin just walked past me into her own house, and now it's locked. I'm gonna kill somebody.
Welcome to Stardew Valley. Kind of, sort of how it works here. Kind of like Dawson's Creek, only without the...
Are you particularly fond of using that name? Oh, I just saw that you had 3 championships at once. I guess you've got dibs. What the hell is this guy talking about?
Yeah.
Guys.
Are you married to that? Because I'll buy it off you for a song.
Yeah, is that a name that you're really attached to? Yeah, I've been using it for like almost 2 decades.
Oh, crap. I saw that guy just went live on his Twitch. He's probably going to be making fun of me on his YouTube. And oh, God, he better not have a Discord, or I bet all of his followers are going to get a screenshot of this. But maybe he'll at least be nice and, Photoshop my name out of it.
And maybe he'll Photoshop out my name and my dumb face. I don't know if his face was dumb. That's not very kind of me to say. His face might have been very smart.
His face might be dumb, but we didn't look hard enough, chat. Okay?
I just donated a cockle.
You sure did, and a muscle alive-o.
Maybe in the subcockle area. Maybe even in the colon.
You want titles. I won't use your name. Exactly. See, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
If you want a championship belt of some way, shape, or form, people would be like, oh, that name is off limits.
Like that, he said, yeah, I was doing some research on it, and I kept coming across you. And then he saw me with 3 pro wrestling belts and decided that meant I was famous. Not the fact that he kept...
Holy crap!
Not that he kept
the RPM Best in Fest championship.
I'm sorry. The fact that he kept coming across my name when he was researching it should have been enough to let him know that maybe I'm a known entity using the name. But no, it was a picture of me with 3 belts that did it. Guys, pro wrestling is so cooked.
It works in 3s, folks. He saw 3 championship belts. It might have been the 3rd photo that he saw of Perry Von Vicious with 3 championship belts, and he's like, oh God, it's the rule of 3s, but cubed.
I have to stand up. I have to stand up for a minute. I got so upset. I started sliding out of my chair, and then I got a leg cramp, and now I'm standing.
Now, if you're wondering, folks, what Perry Von Vicious looks like without a head, you may tune into my stream, and you can see.
And my stream. I'm cut off on both streams. I should just switch cameras. I have the up-high camera from Karaoke, but...
This is what happens when Ken the Box loses his head.
I'm a pro wrestler. Now I have to trademark my name because some dingaling Was it my pick? It was your pick. That's the only. I think that's the only pick I took with all 3 belts. I mean, I took like some gym picks with it, but those were all just in like Instagram stories. So like those are all like kind of vanished now.
Do you mean like a gym pick, like after working out, or like you making a Halpert face at the camera?
I had to do it to both cameras. Yeah. Does this mean that I have to get a hold of that kayfabe lawyer that like Danhausen and all those guys go through?
He
tends to apparently do very, very brother rates for pro wrestlers that need to trademark stuff.
You're doing great, Perry. Yes. No, not that one. We have him on retainer already.
Oh man, I wish I had that picture at my fingertips. No, we are technically, we never broke up. We're still in a stable with Mark Sterling.
A brilliant alliance.
Yep, that's right. A brilliant alliance. It's me, you, Sterling, and ZPB. What a motley crew we put together.
Yep, in our own way, we are the village people.
Yeah, that's true. Once it's trademarked, I'm going to put the TM after my name everywhere. It will. No one will escape it. All of my socials, it will say Perry Von Vicious with the TM next to it.
And I mean, don't have to twist my arm and show me a good time. A Perry Von Vicious, the technical machine, the thrashing machine.
If I start with technical wrestling, that means I don't have to ever get blown up again.
Machine.
I don't have to ever get blown up again because I'm just grabbing holds.
Oh, like you get blown up now.
I just gymmed the cameras. Oh, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade.
Oh, it's done? Heck yeah.
Oh, they installed an incubator. Nice.
That's what we wanted.
Place an egg inside, and if you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. Wow.
Yes, chickens. You're very happy. Walter, stay in here.
Walter, you sit down.
God. Oh, we finally got a big white egg. And now we can... We'll go ahead and hatch a brown chicken. Now, we have a James Brown. Do we name the next one Andy?
Oh, like Andy Brown?
Yes. Do you have another brown that you'd prefer?
The next one's going to be brown, huh?
Yes.
That's
the first one I'm putting in the incubator, and then I will do a white.
Your volume just came up a little. That's nice. That's
Mine
really
did?
Yeah. Just for a second, I think. Hang on, keep talking.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm watching my.
You sound crisper somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my ears just cleared up. Okay, so let's see. Adam NX67 says Charlie Brown. That's not bad. Charlie.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto that.
Okay. Day Without Darkness says Sweet Georgia Brown.
Sweet George is up there.
Bad.
Far, Sweet George is the front runner.
How about Bad Leroy?
Okay.
Bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town.
I don't know how many characters I have.
It could be BB Leroy.
Right. I could use an acronym.
I mean, Bad News Brown.
We like the ones that didn't like Vince McMahon.
We do like the ones that didn't like Vince McMahon. Could be
Bobby Brown. Nope, never mind.
Could name it Dave for the guitarist in Sum 41, Dave Brown Sound.
Oh yeah, that might be the front runner.
That dude can shred.
So good. Still making music, I guess.
Yep. Doesn't surprise me. He was.
You can't just let that go if you're that good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all he's ever done. What else is he gonna do? Yeah. I mean, not that he needs to work.
I don't imagine.
Yeah.
That dude is probably set for life and then some. And he's got, gold, platinum, whatever records all over his wall.
Yep. And he deserves every bit of it.
Daddy, tell me when you were part of the coolest band on the planet. Well, you sit right down there, Junior, and I'll tell you. I'll spin you a yarn.
Listen, buddy. What I need you to do is hold up the one hand and show me 4 fingers. Hold the other hand up and flip me the bird. There's your 41 gun salute.
41 guns.
Daddy, tell me about your band again. Well, Children of the Beast Embrace. To scorn and hate the human race.
I've heard this one already. Isn't the Sum 41?
Shut up, let me finish. The dark armies then will come. When the sum is 40... Shut up!
What did I just tell you?
Why don't you go bother your mother? I'm trying to take a nap on the lazy boy.
Suddenly it feels like I have something on my back.
I'm losing all motivation to tell this story. I feel like maybe I'm getting in over my head.
People in chat are like, how old are these people?
Oh yeah, let me tell you the tale of an old band long forgotten called Sum 41.
Are you under the age of 25? Well, then you'll have no idea what we're talking about.
I don't know if that's totally fair. Like, I feel like the fact that I'm aware of, like, Pink Floyd is proof that, like, generationally, a good band is something that people are aware of.
I'd like to think that's true.
And I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly.
Oh, God. Check your lease, man. You're living in Owl City.
Adam X67, let me tell you about Jefferson Starship. Please.
Let me tell you about Jefferson Airplane.
Thank you.
Or just Starship.
Thank you. Let me tell you something about Jefferson.
Let me tell you something about Starship. We built this city. Oh, yeah. We built this city on rock and roll. What I remember most about Tony Deppen was that theme song.
Well, I mean, that's good. You
Mamba.
remembered something. Any idea how I'm supposed to catch these other ocean fish? Because I've been ocean fishing this whole stream, and I'm not getting any of the ones you're looking for.
Nothing in terms of what was it, tuna?
Everything's been salmon and salmon, sardines, and anchovy.
I mean, the money helps regardless. But,
Sure.
Let's see if there's something that I would read for Stardew Valley. I just want to see if there's like a season or something else. Summer, fall, between 6 a.m. 7 p.m.
Yep.
Should be camper, caught regardless of weather, time, or season. So it should be there.
Okay.
Yeah, at the beach. You're at the beach, yeah?
I am, yeah. I'm out on the dock where the guy gave me the fishing pole.
Yeah, so it should be in the rotation. Like it should land every now and then.
I wonder if I should just use some of that fancy bait or something.
You could give it a try. That'll raise the rarity of the fish you find.
Yeah, that must be it. All right, well, I'm going to go back to the house and get the bait.
Okay, well, snapper is rainy days. One thing I'm seeing here is that it only happens in the rain, but tuna should be available.
Tuna.
Tuna.
You are no longer big tuna. You are now big haircut.
Big haircut. I don't think I know about Pink Floyd without the Hayden Auditorium. I wouldn't know about Pink Floyd without the bargain bin at my local Kmart where Dark Side of the Moon was on sale. Don't you remember we built this city? Built this city on Edna Mold.
My sewing while listening to the stream means I'm usually too late to add to any of the chat topics. Honestly, I think what you're doing is more productive than what we're doing.
I mean, in some ways, you built this city. Built this city on rock and roll.
He's jealous of that.
Yep.
I have so many cranberries. I
Would
have
you
to
look
let
at
them
all
linger.
that stuff.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, in Stardew, tuna is hard to catch, while in the real world, tuna is in a can. It was put there by a man.
Tuna, tuna.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
Tuna, tuna, tuna. Built this city on Edna mold. Voiced by the great Brad Bird.
We built this city.
Bop, bop.
And I'm out fishing for tuna rolls. We built this sushi.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
We built this sushi to tuna rolls. I'm not going to make it back. Yeah, it's too late for me to get that fish now. I think it was only till 6, right?
You're doing great. Yeah, it was either going to be rain or... and then tuna, I think, was all day.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
Every time. Probably the only one who was alive when Jefferson's Starship debuted. That's...
You mean when Jefferson's Starship landed?
Wait, do you... Oh. Wait, do you mean you were the only person on the planet? Or just the only one in the chat? Either way, great lore.
Either way. Da, da. Marconi plays the mambo. Listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember? We built this valley. Built this valley on Stardew.
We built this valley with crab rangoon. We ate this sushi. We ate this sushi with crab rangoon. Ate this sushi.
Maybe that's what I'll have when I go home from House of Glory tomorrow night.
Some
I will
sushi?
stop and find sushi. Even if it's at a gas station, I will suck it up.
Nothing wrong with that. That's out of context.
Of course not.
And I do deserve a fancy phone.
Kiss that fish between the cheeks.
Aw, I'm doing real bad at the video game in the saloon.
You're doing great.
Well, you say that.
It could always be worse.
It's just like real life. I'm spending my whole evening playing a video game instead of doing something productive.
You're so productive. What could be more productive than that?
I don't know.
Right.
Seems like kind of almost
on a hamster wheel?
Seems like almost anything, really. Ah, dang it. I mean, if I was good at this game, I'd feel more productive.
Like, oh, what you could be doing? Sleeping? Ha! You sleep when you're dead.
God, I hope so.
Well, I mean, it depends. You know, hell is an eternity of non-REM sleep. And heaven is an eternity of REM sleep. It's full of Michael Stipe.
Yeah. Well, you know, he can play the glockenspiel and he can play the piano.
And if you ever have a problem with how you're sleeping, you can just ask him about it. He'll be like, what's the frequency, Kenneth?
Oh. I mean...
Shout out to all the bald frontmen from the 90s alternative rock bands out there.
You know, the hard part of this game is that they come from different diagonal corners. It's hard to hit them in the corners. That's me in the corner.
Yeah, right.
Really,
you know,
really
the
reached
thing
for
is
that one.
You got the light ring, so that's also you in the spot light.
Now,
about your religion,
I am
can't
losing.
speak to that.
I'm definitely losing.
I can't speak to that.
Yeah, you know, look,
You're doing great.
if you believe, put a man on the moon.
You're absolutely right.
I keep dying in this game. They're sending me to the great beyond.
And Michael Stipe It was part of writing the theme song to Steve Carell's latest hit, Rooster, which you all should watch.
You know what Michael Stipe says about trash and recycle. When you throw things,
follow me, don't follow me.
When you throw things away, where is away? See, they were pretty deep in the 90s.
Yeah, it's not an early 90s party. It's a mid to late 90s party.
Crap. I keep losing at this. Oh god, I gotta get out of this game. They gotta kill me quickly.
You gotta run. He's running on ice.
I gotta run back to the house. Oh, I am not gonna make it from the center of town.
Well, not with that attitude. Goodness.
No chance. No chance in hell.
140.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in huge trouble. I'm not even going to make it past the bus. Oh, I'm screwed. Yep, fell asleep right in front of the bus. Just like college all over again.
Loves that bus.
I wonder what gets stolen from me this time.
Probably about $1,000. Welcome to Alaska. Here's $1,000.
Welcome to Alaska. Is that what happens every time?
What, every time you go to Alaska?
Build me 926G to cover my medical expenses.
Wow, that's pretty close. Good job,
thanks,
B.
Dr. Harvey.
Yeah.
Dr. Harvey Whippleman.
Yeah, old downtown Bruno. Yep.
With his faithful nurse, Giant Gonzalez.
It was the best use for him.
A great bedside manner.
With hands that size, man, has to be he's coming to the front.
Guy can, Jesus. How am I supposed to walk with this thing? Guy can place an IV like a son of a bitch.
Good Lord.
Hold still.
That's what I want to see.
Earlier on a Big Pete's stream, he was watching the hype stuff leading up to Mania 9. And
okay.
It's the worst backstage segments with Todd Pettengill you've ever seen. He's doing impressions that are like dated by 40 years. Like I'm watching it, I'm going, oh yeah, I'm sure in the early 90s, early mid 90s, 93 I think was that year. I'm sure in 93 the kids were going nuts for the Sammy Davis Jr. impression he just did.
God. I don't know, man.
A little while later, he was doing for them kids. He was doing Ed Sullivan a little bit later. I'm like, oh yeah, the kids are psyched.
Really big show.
A really big show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Okay, now I think if I can afford it, and I'm pretty certain I can't, but if I can, we're getting a barn.
Dude, earlier I on my lunch break today, I had a little time to kill without like a ton of. Is that Robin?
Yes.
Okay.
I need 150 stone.
I gave her axe back, and it did nothing for me.
I wonder if is it still in your inventory?
I don't think so.
If the quest might have expired.
Look, I was busy.
Which is a thing.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It happens to the best of us. Went to a Beatles tribute concert either last year or year before, the Fab Four. And the host was an amazing Ed Sullivan.
That rules. That rules. Yeah, I've seen a few different Beatles tribute acts. There used to be one called Beatlemania that would perform every 45 minutes at a little gazebo in the England pavilion in Epcot, and they did that for like 20 years. Like they retired off that gig. There's
a beautiful thing.
Two bands that I'm aware of that had permanent residencies in Disney parks, and both of them ended up retiring off of it. The other one would play at the Golden Horseshoe Revue in Frontierland in Disneyland. And they were called Billy Hill and the Hillbillies. And they were a hillbilly folk rock band. And they did like bluegrass covers of popular music, including the one time I got to see their full show, they closed with the sickest bluegrass cover of Creeping Death by Metallica.
No quicker way to pop your audience than with a bluegrass Metallica cover. Doesn't matter what.
Yeah, I mean, never mind that it was for a bunch of little kids and their parents in the Golden Horseshoe restaurant in Frontierland. Not where I assume is prime Metallica material, but like...
I mean, I always thought Creeping Death was the theme song to Frontierland.
Should be.
It should be. Imagine just every time you walk in there, just... Here's Creeping Death again. The parents walking by like, I never thought of these two things together, but the more I listen to it, the more it just sets in on me. By the way, the Hat Mouse is here. The Hat Mouse is here, in case you needed a hat.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I have a hat.
Yeah, I have one.
That way you have it.
Woo! Good old cap, a lucky bow, and a straw hat. I think we're good.
That way you have it.
We'll see you next time. Just so you have it. Alright, what do I need? I need stone and a little bit more wood. But otherwise, we're doing great. We're doing great, Perry.
Folks, I should let everyone know that starting this weekend, for the first time, because they arrived today, Johnny Torres knows, I was telling him earlier, starting this weekend, there will be Perry Von Vicious and Fresh Youngman Pogs on sale at the merch table. Special offer: if you buy both sets, you get a free Perry Von Vicious Slammer. What was auto modded? Hillbillies was modded. The explanation it gave was that it was due to race, ethnicity, or something else. I clicked it away.
Look what the Republicans have done now.
You can't just comb that out?
Buff that right out.
They're so dramatic and flamboyant, it just makes me want to set myself on fire.
Hillbilly is something a whore does for money. Or can be.
How do I use the bait?
Y'all come back now, you hear? Yeehaw, Nick Baines.
I've paddle faster. I hear banjo music. Yeah, I got no idea how to use the bait.
What's up?
I have no idea how to use this bait.
Depends on the rod you are using.
I have deluxe bait and the fiberglass rod.
Fiberglass should be fine. You may also have the next rod, the next level of rod, like the iridium rod or whatever they call it. But I'm pretty sure fiberglass you can do a lure and bait onto.
Well, I don't know how. It's not seeming terribly
apparent. You should be
apparent.
able to, in your inventory, put it on. But let me... Now I have to remember how to do this.
Yes. Take your time.
No, just training. There's definitely a way to do it through the menu. Yeah, I don't have. I'm not leveled at all in fishing, so I can't really do anything with it.
Interesting.
First, let me color. Let's see if I can look at your. Back to Twitch. Back to that. Wishes co-stream with me. Okay. Okay, cool. Open up your menu real quick, because I can see your stream now.
Yes. So there's the bait.
Okay.
And
go over to your rod. Go over to the rod, the second one in there.
Yeah. Oh, I may have just done it. I think I just did it.
You did. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it should. Any bait you're using should show up in that window.
I just had no idea how to do it until someone was staring at it like I was an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. What they say.
Beautiful.
You're robotic.
I'm telling you.
Welcome, my friend.
I'm telling you. Here, robotic. We just taught Perry how to use bait on more advanced fishing rods.
Now I am a master of it.
Big day. Hope you're doing well, pal. Good to see you.
All right, time for a little night fishing now that I got some bait on this thing.
Love a good night fishing. Round, bout, what have you.
Working on some night fish.
Yeah! Fish love that song.
Now, fish has a bunch of their own songs, don't they?
Yeah, but they really like that song. Working on my night fish. 4-day weekend. Huge. God, guy's gonna wake up early tomorrow morning and wax up his floors and then scoot across them like he's Tom Cruise in Whiskey Business.
Oh, smart. Yeah, I've only got a 3-day weekend, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, that's just one more day for activities.
Yep. I'm gonna get caught up on some stuff.
Love getting caught up. It's even better to get ahead.
That was what I did.
Maybe that's greedy.
That was what I did today. It was a real slow day where I work, and I had 2.5 weeks worth of live streams sitting loaded on my YouTube that had not been given thumbnails or data or schedules.
And you just heard them in the back of your head like, Perry, please thumbnail us. We're missing thumbnails, Perry.
Help, we want to be released into the wild. We want to be viewed by 12 people.
Help, we're being repressed. Experiencing the violence of the system. Help, we're being repressed.
Over on the Mega 64 world, Garrett does his Poorly Played stream every Wednesday. And he when he uploads it to YouTube, one of the guys in a video mocking him, they were just speaking as though they were him, and he said, "Yes, I will still be making the Poorly Played stream. However, I do believe I'm going to rename it more aptly to the Poorly Viewed stream."
Like that? I
was like, "Oh, stiff."
Yeah. That's what, that's 3/4 of the internet that are trying to do this. Are like, oh, well, I'm only getting one viewer.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the stream. Like, I've had live streams that literally had thousands of views on YouTube.
Right, but you're likable. People notice you.
I don't think that's what it is.
You're just being modest now.
Well, listen.
Look at this guy, old modest mouse over here.
Whoa.
12 American viewers.
Well, I think usually there's a few other places.
12 Canadian viewers.
Yeah, there's been some Canadians, some Brits. What were you playing? I was playing the WWF No Mercy mod that is all classic 80s golden era wrestlers. It's called WWF Challenge 64 or WWF Legends Challenge 64. And that is my most highly viewed stream. Like by a long shot. Thousands of views.
Thousands upon
Yeah, you know, you would
thousands.
think that that's a niche that wants content here, Robotic, except the next time I streamed it, I got like 30 views. So I think it was a one-time thing. I think I just nailed the thumbnail or something. It was a good thumbnail.
Thumbnailed it.
It was a good
Thumbnailed it.
You know, when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a thumbnail.
I think we can get the bus. I think we have just enough money.
Lord have mercy, we're about to bus.
Oh yeah. That's what those old savages used to do, and then one of them went to the Who's Gal.
Andy Savage. Pro comedian. Thank you, Robotic. I still need a pro gamer sound on my soundboard. I don't know what to do for that.
Here we go. I thought I did that one already. No, I just did the 20.
Firing up that bus?
I'm an idiot. I did the wrong one. All right, never mind.
No bus, no bus.
14,000 more. I thought I did the 25,000 one already. I did the 10,000 one already.
Lord have mercy, we're not about to bus.
Nope, not yet. Nope, it's a blue bus situation.
Afraid we just bust ourselves prematurely on what was supposed to be a dry run.
We got a bit of a mess in my hands. It's okay. Dragon's got me. And by that, I mean I can just chop for stone for the past 15 minutes. And then we'll be ready for an even bigger coop or a barn next time.
This bait hasn't helped me catch a damn thing.
Damn it, bait. It's one job.
Supposed to be deluxe.
More like the smuts.
Deluxe Luger over here.
God.
Gotten me feeling like I'm...
Natural my backside.
It got me feeling like I'm being in a torture rack. Shut up. I'll figure it out. Shut up,
almost
everybody.
there.
I wonder if this...
Give him time and space.
Yes, hello.
Lex, hello. The Lex Express. Imagine if there was a Perry Express. Guy just went all around the country. Going back and forth between your screens and seeing the difference in screen resolution is crazy. Yeah, I do, I guess. I do just kind of zoom it all the way in for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I could... Really... Like, that's... so, in this one in particular, because of my camera setup with the screens we've set up...
zoom it out whenever we do the screenshots.
Yeah, I don't have myself zoomed in. Like, I could.
All right. We'll leave it be like this for now. I don't mind it either way. I just never really thought about it. This is kind of what it defaulted to for me.
Interesting.
Once I swapped to windowed anyways. It's not much of like a change of pace or anything. It's just, I can see more now.
See more butts. How'd I do?
I'm looking for see more butts. I need butts. I'm looking to see more butts.
Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo.
Shabadoo. Chalamet.
Anime.
Shabadoo. Shabadoo. Shout out to Adam Sandler watching at home on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Big fan. He loves our work. That's a Sandman.
Look at the Sandman. I really should start upgrading my pickaxe. But then I just keep finding out other things I should be doing with my time. It's hard out here. It's hard out here in the valley, folks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fish smoker. Wow. Trout soup. Regular bait.
You ever smoked a fish before, man? Get ready to live.
Do we need a crab pot?
Yes.
I can buy a crab pot.
Love that.
Should I buy?
Leave them all around the ocean. Fill them with bait and leave them all around the ocean.
Is that what they do?
That is what they do. Sometimes they catch trash and other times they catch treasure. Who knew?
Apparently you did.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes. 2 months. Good old James. All right, we got our other brown egg. That's one more for the bundle.
I have enough for the iridium rod.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if that's a good use of the money, is it?
How much is it?
7,500. A lot. Aren't you trying to do something with that money?
You can do it knowing that it's going back into profits eventually. So I think that's probably all right.
All right, why not? Came all this way. Make that salesman's day.
Briefly, maybe I spoke too soon, but we're about to find out. Oh, no, we did not. All right.
Are we okay?
Yes. What do we name our duck?
Well, Daisy. Because I'm not naming nothing Donald for a while.
No, I was either Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Yeah. Oh, Huey. We'll name it after Dr. Redacted.
Yes, we love that, man. He's what you call class.
Yep.
Yep, Huey it is. I'll send... And it's a girl again.
Of course it is.
They don't tell you. They don't tell you where the chicken resides within the binary. Or the duck in this case. Uncle Scrooge! Alright, well now we have a brown duck, a brown chicken, a white chicken, and now a duck.
Hang on. Herobotic says you were just about to talk resolutions when I suddenly was called away to deal with something, but you don't have to repeat yourself. I don't want to bother the 12 people who watched this far with repetitiveness. I'm sure it was riveting watching, though. I don't recall any of that conversation.
What the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, also,
I know what he's talking about.
Also, we have 15 viewers, so thanks. Sam. 12 is lowballing. I am speaking for myself.
Yes.
I have 16. Boom, just jumped.
There you go.
Welcome in, everybody.
2 months old.
Welcome, my friends.
Huey seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world.
Well, life's hard for a baby duck.
Yep. Alright, we got pine tar and oak resin. It's a big day. Actually, I got a better idea. Mayonnaise.
That is a good idea.
Yes.
Or was that like Tourette's or something?
No, you leave Scatman John out of this.
He was calling out from Scatland. He was calling out from Scatman's world.
Add that to karaoke when you get a chance.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, some Scatman John going on the karaoke playlist. Yeah, I'm into that.
So now that you've got the channel points karaoke and the bits karaoke, you got to split the song lists up. So that some songs are exclusive to the channel points, and others are exclusive to the bit alerts.
Oh, smart. Yep. Oh man, that fish really didn't want to be caught.
What fish does?
I think. Well, there's one fish, and then there's two fish.
Wait a minute.
We need a red fish, but I don't think. I think we got plenty of blue fish. Something borrowed, something blue fish.
Yeah, Doctor Who. I love that show.
Yeah. Doctor Who Man group, the blue fish.
God, you imagine. They're all blue, but they all have ridiculous sonic screwdrivers.
They're all blue, dabo dee dabo die.
Well, listen up. Here's a story about a guy who lives in a blue box. All day and all night.
He wears a blue apron.
Inside
Promotional
and outside,
consideration paid for by the following.
his box with a blue little window.
And
I don't think he can drive a Corvette.
What people don't realize is that blue man you just described is calling out from Scatland.
Blue Man John just blew himself all over.
It's all the Scatman songs, but he never makes a noise. Very avant-garde.
God. Oh, to be avant-garde. All right, another brown egg. So now we'll have duck, and then we do barn next time.
Rabbit season.
Duck season, fire! We can get rabbits, too.
If it's the right
The goal
season.
is to get rabbits and ducks. It is the right season. It's always the right season. Because as long as we buy them a heater, it's always the right season.
Yep, that's true. I have chickens. It's true.
God, they probably have the best heater.
I'll tell you what they hate is the heat. They don't mind the cold.
Right. They got a nice down blanket to wear around.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, they have to wear it all summer too.
Right. God.
No, they hate the heat.
They can be like me and shave their heads, but they can't.
We bought a full refrigerator-sized freezer that lives in our garage that we fill with Powerade bottles full of water so that we have a rotating bunch of like ice packs we can bring out in milk crates to scatter around for them.
Hell yeah.
It is such a pain in the ass. And it kills our electric bill in the summer because we're running a whole extra freezer. And it's a freezer that's being run out in our uninsulated garage in the heat.
Well, you are caring and loving parents, so that's what you'll do.
Yeah, they do make us a lot of eggs. They're mostly holding up their end. Mostly.
Right. No, it sure seemed that way.
Do I have to take like unfrozen frozen geodes and stuff to that blacksmith guy?
Yes.
Is that what that stuff is for?
That's what he's for.
That's what that is. I've just been like stalking those and not doing anything with them.
You're doing great.
I don't know. If there's evidence that suggests otherwise.
The geodes generally is like not a big deal.
Geobead.
Go to the blacksmith whenever, and then.
Okay, well then I'm going to gather my geodes and take them.
Nice. Yeah, by all means. I think tomorrow I'll go for a barn.
You'll go for a nice drive up to the City of Industry.
The City of Industry.
What about the frozen tier? Do I have to do that too?
Frozen tier is one you can sell because that's an artifact, but I've already turned it into the museum.
Gotcha.
I grabbed wood and stone because I'm going to be upgrading more buildings around this.
Get a load of this geobead.
Call that a Joe bead guy.
Call that a Job guy. You should call that a Job guy.
Blitzkrieg Pro presents a Job guy.
Pro Wrestling Grind presents bees.
Grind's not on board.
Rip's not on board.
Delmy says it's too windy.
Took the words out of my mouth. I was just going to say the exact same line. Yep, beat me to it.
I'd say it would not be Ripper that said it was too windy. He
No.
would go frolic in the wind.
Yeah. If anything, it would be Delmy stopping him. Or at least trying.
Delmy, you never let me have any fun.
Notice a chill in the air. Could be just the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival. So this is their Halloween. I'm into that.
Yes, it is their Monster Mash.
Oh, they did the mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Something thriller. I don't know. There's something in there.
You whip them off, back elbow. They hit the ground. You hit it.
Thriller.
Thriller once, thriller twice. Drop the elbow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Someone comes up to the merch table without any money to spend. You tell them to beat it.
Yep. You won't get no dessert till you clear off your plate.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, you come up to my merch table with no money, those table manners are a crying shame.
I don't care if that table's full.
All right.
Just beat it. Eat it.
Look, I just want them to buy my merch. I don't want no Captain Crunch, don't want no Raisin Bran.
Don't you know that other kids are starving
in Japan?
Kyushu Pro?
Oh, that's yeah. Poor Jet Wee.
Poor Jet Wee. He's never been more shredded, for better or worse.
He is the super shredder. He is the Kevin Nash of Kyushu Pro.
God, they better have a shirt for him that says that right now. Don't you know that other kids are starving in Taiwan?
Whoa, that's pretty good.
I don't know if it is. The secret of Jet Wee's ooze.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because he said Super Shredder and Kevin Nash, and yeah.
Still, my favorite Jet Wee in America story. I didn't realize he was having trouble with how he felt his trunks fit, and Delmy was going to do some adjustments on them, but she was doing them on Monday after the shows we'd had for the weekend. So we go up to Limitless, and we have that match against Jet Wee and Kodai, and I put him up in a big stalling suplex at the beginning of the match, and I had him up for a little bit. I was ready to hold him for way longer. And he starts shouting something to me, Perry, something. I can't tell what he's saying. And I'm like, oh, fuck. He's, either he's telling me he needs to be put down or like he's hurt or something. So we go down in the bump very gingerly because I'm not sure if he's hurt or whatever. And then we continue on with the match. I have no idea what he said. I proceed to forget about it until Tuesday when me, Jet Wee, Kodai, Rip, and Delmy are all bowling. And I tell him, hey, you shouted something when I had you in that vertical suplex. What did you say? And he goes, oh, my trunks, very bad fit, maybe too small. I shout, Perry, my balls. I go, what? And he goes, I thought maybe they were showing.
No.
The fact
table would have been a lot longer if they were.
The fact that I went like 72 hours forgetting that had happened. And then when I asked, the answer was, what were you shouting? My balls. Pretty great.
Nope, I was gonna say his merch line would have been a lot longer.
That's what the people came to see. Jet Wee's balls.
One night only. God knows you don't know when he's gonna be back.
Oh. Do we need Jambronite or Jagoite?
If in the description in your menu it says Gunther can tell you more about this, then we don't have it in the museum yet.
Okay. I'm getting all kinds of stuff here.
Hell yeah.
Because I had a ton of geodes saved up, it turns out. Call that a Job guy.
Call that a Job guy. Come on, give me a shell that's actually helpful. That would be swell. It would be swell to have this shell that I can sell.
Yeah, I quit. Bury me with my money.
Hell of a way to go.
When I saw Steam Powered Giraffe, they have like an Old West song, and in the build or in the little like goofing off after it, the Spine, who is the one with the low voice in the band, lines up with his twin sister Rabbit, and they are Rock'em Sock'em robots fighting, and then the Spine gets hit. And when he falls down to die, his last words into his wireless mic are, "Bury me with my money." He falls down dead. I was like, that's great last words. Bury me with my money.
Bury me with my money. Yeah, put it on my tombstone.
Yep. That's right, one of my favorite, like very subtle Mega 64 jokes is when they had their sketch for Oregon Trail, at the end when the character dies, they show his tombstone, and on the tombstone it says cheese and pepperoni, like it was his name. And I saw that so many times, I was like, I don't understand what this is or why it's funny. And then in the commentary they explained, oh yeah, it's because that old commercial for those Tombstone frozen pizzas. What do you want on your tombstone? Cheese and pepperoni. So when they got to put what's on their tombstone in the game, it says cheese and pepperoni.
I see.
Aha. The line "bury me with my money" was lifted from a video game called Sunset Riders. Steam Powered Giraffe did the soundtrack for SteamWorld Heist 1 and 2, and they are also featured characters in the game.
Oh, those SteamWorld games are fun.
Yeah, I've been looking at those just because Steam Powered Giraffe is the soundtrack, and I'm like, that sounds like a lot of fun to me. And like very clearly, they're like, those are within closer to my wheelhouse of what I might play.
Yeah, I mean, if you can play Silk Song, you can play SteamWorld Dig.
SteamWorld
Heist is very different.
Yeah,
that's closer to like strategy.
Yeah, it's Heist 1 and 2 that they did the soundtracks for.
And all those games are all out of order. Like, they did, like, Dig 1, Heist 1, Dig 2, Heist 2. A very interesting, the whole Steam... And then there's another whole franchise of the SteamWorld games.
Oh, I do have one that we need to... Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. It's Sandstone.
Hell yeah, Sandstorm.
Is that did I get it?
Look at him go. That's it.
Okay, and then the rest are all pretty normal. All right, so I'm gonna dump the stuff I don't need into.
Quest is the other one.
I'm gonna dump this.
I never got into any of those. I played SteamWorld Dig 1 and 2 and Heist 1. All while having no idea who Steam Powered Tentacle Giraffe is.
Yep. Well, I mean, some people are going to play that game because they like the game.
Steam Powered, not Steam Powered Tentacle Giraffe. That's Kaiju Big Battle Steam Powered Tentacle Boulder.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Giraffe doesn't have tentacles. Boulder does. That's how I keep that apart in my brain. Slay the spy.
Now I've just got Steam Powered Giraffe songs all stuck in my head, kind of like 4 of them at once. I'm gonna put the
kind of exhausting.
I'm gonna put the one that's supposed to be brought to that guy in here because I don't know who that guy is. But it's the it's Sandstorm.
Guy.
We did
it.
Yep. Or a little bit more as I know it, it's the song from the inflatable tube man in Mega 64's Room stream.
I know nothing about that.
Yeah, it really upset them a lot.
Well, that's probably why.
That was the point.
I don't like being Darude_sandstorm.mp3. I assume that hyperlink just works everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's an internet constant. Why is the dog barking at me?
Don't tell me about hosting or any of those shenanigans or local versus relative links. Oof. Don't want to be famous? I'll make them
infamous. All right, I think either this is my last day or I can squeeze one more.
Let's see.
How'd we do?
So we'll do one more because then it'll take us to the day before. Wait, isn't tomorrow also the Spirits Eve thing? So we'll do like Halloween as the last day.
Let's say yes.
Sure, because otherwise we'll forget.
I mean, I'd already forgotten.
Oh, no, that ever forgets to remember. No, not you.
Don't you forget about me.
I'll be alone. Dancing, you know it, baby. Real strange. Okay, yeah. Event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 10 p.m. and 11:50.
That's so late.
We can do it. Just drink your coffee.
JT is tucked into bed already.
Oh, it's 9:20. That is too early. I'm getting up. That's a good call.
You were just catching a nap.
Yeah, little power napski.
Oh, second.
Old power naparino.
At the conclusion of this, we can raid our pal Jaime. He just went live playing some Mouse PI.
Nice. That gumshoe. Weirdest name for a detective. A gumshoe?
I don't know. They call them dicks, too, so...
Isn't that just what Hitchcock and Scully say? Red hot dicks.
Red hot dicks. Fucking Scully.
Mouse handles very nicely, especially if you're just looking for nice first-person shooter meets, rubber hose design flair. I want more from the stories, but that's just me nitpicking. The bottom line, if you're looking for a shooter, just enjoy.
Yeah, when we wrap up the next day and I raid Jaime, you'll get to see some mouse gameplay. So stick around for Jaime. Look at that, hyping up someone else's stream. I'm such a good guy.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any sounds that are appropriate to me being good. Yeah, I'm a great guy.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Yeah. Tell him when he's selling pies.
God, I could eat some pie.
Tell me when I'm selling pies. God. And I know Punker loves a good pie. He'd probably make a shirt saying that.
What's not to love?
Right.
Tell me when I'm selling pies.
That's what the CM stands for, crust magnet.
Oh, crust maker. He's a baker.
Yep. He's a butcher. He's a baker. He's a candlestick maker.
Oh. He has a lot of talents.
Yeah, pretty waxy guy.
Yeah, all right. I'll give you that. All right.
Yep.
Day 27 of fall year 1.
Yep, we're almost into the winter. One more day. And it rains on the last day. That's beautiful. What's not beautiful is we didn't get the pumpkins in time.
Do we need pumpkins?
Plus they grow tomorrow. I had grown some, and I thought I had enough time to make another batch, but it just took too many days.
Time is a flat circle.
Yeah, it's true.
Is it?
All right. Give the people what they want to hear, unless it's complete hooey.
And it usually is. Is this just overgrown grass in the walk up to the chickens, or is that supposed to be there?
Yes, I can open the door to the right, and then they can come out and graze.
Oh, cool.
We'll go do that now. It's always harvest the stuff, and then come over here, open the door. All right, come and get it.
I like how your day in this game is like regimented and you have goals and things you're working on, and I'm just running around and kind of fishing a bit.
See, that's what if I'm playing a solo game, my first year is what you're doing. Is straight up like, okay, I'm gonna fish and make as much money as possible and save it all for my second year when I start building all of this.
Interesting.
So quite literally, we're doing everything I would normally do in my first year, and then everything that I am now enabled to do in a fully efficient first year.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. And now I can go get a barn. Or I can I can't upgrade them.
Oh, were you born in a barn?
Born in a bayou.
Born standing up.
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's the name of Steve Martin's autobiography. Which
sounds terrible.
Sounds correct.
My first thought then. Born standing up. I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. How do I fix this bridge?
That's a reward. Or do you mean the one?
The big one.
All the way to the right of the mountain lake?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, that's a reward for... Which one? It's not the fish. The other one. Yes, once we get to winter, we can quickly repair that, because we need to find the things that naturally grow in the winter time. So what, 3 more days and we'll have that bridge repaired.
Practically finished.
Practically finished. Oh, I might need 60 more gold. I don't like it. Come on, give me my...
So this may be a silly question, but is this a game that you eventually beat, or is it just an ongoing forever thing?
There are goals that you can achieve in this, but I don't think it's technically beatable.
Yeah, there's not like a credits roll moment.
I think it does after after you finish up the community center. But then there's still, like, you would still play as much as you want to play.
Interesting.
Like, I know, from what I understand, the bus leads... So I've been to the desert before. When we repair the bus, there's a desert section that you can go to another cave there once you get to the bottom of the mine, which I did. So I have that key. So once we get the bus, I can do more. But then there's more fish in the desert, and then there's more fruit types like coconuts and stuff.
That's what they say. There's more fish in the desert.
That is what they say.
Plenty of fish in the desert.
Coconut.
Always money in the banana stand.
Sandfish. Always money in the banana stand. No touching.
How could I be more clear when I say we didn't send you to go-kart camp? Born Standing Up is great. He also did a second one that's a bunch of comics. Yes, I have both of those. I have all of Steve Martin's books, including novels, novellas, and plays.
He patterned his life after Steve Martin. Went through, except for that, ill-fated period where he tried dyeing his hair white.
Well, not a look that works on everyone.
It's not just a phase.
It was never just a phase.
Right, yeah, but Perry's the one that turned me on to Shop Girl.
Yo, Shop Girl's super good.
Don't take that out of context.
Yep, Shop Girl. Trying to remember all the names of the other ones. They're all on my shelf somewhere behind me. Yeah, he has a whole bunch of like little novellas. The Pleasure of My Own Company. That might be my favorite. That one's weird. Picasso at the Lapin Agile. I think that might be my favorite. That's his collection of plays. Super good. And then he had an absurdist book of just like sort of one-page short writings. The name of which is Cruel Shoes. The Cruel Shoes, and that actually might be my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, that one's
You're sure?
That one's really bizarre and super hard to get a hold of. It's been out of print for like 35 years. And I picked up a copy. There were 2 copies at the Montague Book Mill. I picked up one of them for like $1.50. The other one was like $2. And I was like, oh, this one's cheaper. Cool. Only to find out later that they can often go for north of like $500 on eBay. And I was so bummed I didn't just buy both and sell one of them.
Yep. I mean, notes for next time.
Yeah,
where there won't probably be.
Yeah, the next time I run across an incredibly rare book at the Montague Book Mill.
Yes. I mean,
that's
what, tomorrow?
I mean, I can't make it there during their business hours tomorrow. I'll put in a call. You guys got the Steve Martin book?
We've had them on back order, just waiting for you.
I feel like we used to have one. Yeah, I know. I got that one. I need it again.
Well, sometimes you hit a tree with an axe and a mystery box falls out. Folks, let that be a lesson to you.
Always be whacking everything.
Always be whacking. You know, that's what Silk Song teaches us.
Abwe. Always be whacking everything.
Mm-hmm. Wacky racers.
Ah, yes, Uniracers. You familiar with you familiar with Uniracers?
No.
The unicycle racing game for the Nintendo. It's apparently one of the rarest games. Because, like,
take it back. I am familiar with this.
It was not a popular game, and my wife had it as a kid. And if they still had it,
one place that you could play that?
Where?
At do you remember once upon a time at various hotels they would have like the knockoff gaming console that they'd bolt into the top of the TV, and you could pay to play it for like an hour or whatever. Yeah, that was my first taste of Uniracers. Was on one of those consoles at a Sheridan. That was one of the games along with Blackheart, for those who played Marvel vs. Capcom and know Blackheart. That was the only other time I ever played that as well.
Oh, it was Super Nintendo. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always be Kirby Wackerman. That's right.
Exactly. Always be Kirby Wackermaning.
And when in doubt, be Kirby Wackerman. This party thing is at 10 p.m., right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're doing great.
My guy doesn't walk very fast.
I am building a wall. I am the walrus.
Cuckoo Cuckoo. I am the ape man. It's pronounced ape.
That's a petite déjeuner. It's a petite, never mind.
To our British friends, do you pronounce the L in salmon? that is a running gag.
Salmon Rushdie.
That is a running gag in the first hour of the stream. It's something I'm very proud of now.
Salmon Rushdie, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Real author, real guy.
Salman Rushdie. Is he the guy who got the fatwa called on him or whatever?
Something like that, yeah. Whatever their name is. He was like an author and renowned, I don't know, cultist, Satanist, whatever it was.
Right. That's what happened. Hear about it.
Yeah, good times for old Salmon.
Robotics just chimes in. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Well, he's absolutely
I like how
right.
matter of fact that sounds like. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's right. Yeah, it's like one of them was like Anton LaVey. That's where Amity LaVey comes from. And then Salman Rushdie's another one.
That's where Amity LaVey comes from. I've never heard a Ring intro, so I didn't know.
Yep, half Amityville Horrors, half Anton LaVey.
Hailing from Anton LaVey.
Well, she has way too much hair to hail from Anton LaVey. That man was a proud baldman.
Now, was he actually bald, or was he a shave his head kind of guy?
I mean, it was hard to tell. You didn't often see stubble on that cat. He clearly was adept with a Bic razor. As any bald man worth his salt would be. Shots fired. Now, if you ain't raisin, you ain't trying.
Hate raisins and cookies. That's not true. I actually rather like.
I was gonna say.
I actually rather enjoy it. My wife, though, thinks that it is the single biggest culinary crime one can commit. If
Put
she
a +1 in the chat if you agree.
God damn it. No, just so raisin. Is that how it's pronounced over in the UK? You pronounce the L? It's
Rysine.
ape. It's rape. It's raise ape. Rain.
Raimi?
I know there's an ape in there.
Well, you probably should get it out.
He'll find his own way out. Oh, I love that Adam NX67 just got auto modded for this. I just sent it through. Apparently, Twitch is pro raisin.
Oh yeah,
and I'm a pro gamer. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's party time.
Add in pro raisin.
Gotta wait for you. Get over here. We're gonna run out of time. It's already 11.
Darn it. Okay, I'm coming. Mama's coming, little Billy. I said that's enough.
Pro gamer. That's right.
That's enough. I may not make it this time. Go. Oh, hell yeah. We did it.
Oh, good.
What do you got?
What am I supposed to do here? Whoa, there's skeletons in a cage. It's like a zoo.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. There's a maze you can solve. A jack-o'-lantern recipe. I don't need that. Rare crow. I don't know if I care about the rare crow. I'm trying to save money. Yeah, maybe I'll go through your hedge maze.
Whoa, there's like hands.
Like the snake charmer.
Do I get hurt?
Like the snake charmer music.
Yeah, when I'm at work and I listen to the soundtrack from this game, this comes up and I'm like, oh, I don't know what that's from, but it's good.
Wow, that's the beauty of listening to this soundtrack. You're like, I wonder when I'm going to encounter this.
Yeah, I wonder what this is all about. What does solving this look like?
There's a treasure chest or something at the end.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Hello, hands. Something in the hands he doesn't like. The vapor from this cauldron is making your head spin. Well, stop standing by it. It's rule number 1. If it makes you feel funny, get away from it.
I get it. When I went into the graveyard, they said it was a dead end. Get it?
Yes. They do a great job. They're professionals.
Yep.
Through and through.
They get it. I'm a pro gamer. I have to solve this maze. Did they stop the clock? Is the time not running anymore?
Yeah, the clock stops. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know where to go.
Pro gamer.
Yep. That's what they say about me. At least
probably right.
On this channel, that's what they say about me. That's because it's my
what they
channel
say,
and I'm the one
far
talking.
and wide. All around the world. That's what they say.
All around the world. Statues crumble
There
for
you
me.
go. Yeah. Yeah, it's always by the
Why
dead
can't
end
I
side.
go further?
Well, to the right.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm doing it. I didn't
Walk
realize
it
I
by
could walk over that
yourself.
way.
Golden pumpkin.
How do I? There we go. Woo! Yeah. I did receive
Golden
a golden
pumpkins for all. Take the secret shortcut back.
Oh, hey, Dizzy Hellfire.
Welcome, my friends.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
Dizzy, welcome in.
there is a
Hope you're
shortcut.
doing well.
Is it the mine train?
Yep, you can. It is the mine train. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Ain't it creepy?
Nature trail to hell. Do, 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 do. Nature trail to hell. Okay, I can sit at a
Full of
table.
blackberries. All right, is anybody left here? Do we just leave? Probably just leave. I'm rooting for you, pal. Never good to hear that, but rooting for you. Okay. Yeah, when we're done, we can just leave.
Okay, yeah, I think I've talked to everyone here.
Cool. Okay, yeah, it'll send us back, and then we can crash out.
Harry,
Start
you've
the
watched.
next day. We'll take the picture and call it a day.
Harry, you've watched Flight of the Conchords. I just pulled a Brett. Which thing that Brett does? He does a lot of things. Gets thrown in prison at one point, but it's not his fault.
Okay. That's good. Keep that for next time. Sold Mama guitar.
Ah,
All right. Cool.
I see. I don't know if I was supposed to sell that gold pumpkin or keep it.
It's fine because I sold it as well. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I kept mine. I'll sell it tomorrow. I'll sell it when we come back.
No worries. No worries. Yep.
It's gold.
So yeah, come on up here. We'll take the picture and then we'll wrap up.
In the rain, no less. My goodness.
Yes. Make sure I'm zoomed all the way out. I am. Okay. Cool. And there we are. And back to that. Nice. Cool. Well, good times tonight. Very productive day for us here on the farm on the the Vicious Estate farm.
Yep.
We'll be back next Thursday with more Stardew Valley.
Great.
Winter is coming just around the corner for us here. But appreciate y'all stopping in, chilling with us. Some action-packed weekend ahead. House of Glory Wrestling for myself tomorrow night in, bright and beautiful New York City. And then Saturday, myself and Perry Von Vicious will be reunited under the same roof for Pro Wrestling Grind, the Emerald Ring in the Emerald City.
That's right. I'm going one-on-one with the Rabbit Honey Badger Ryan Mooney. Johnny Torres, of course, will be holding it down on commentary. And then I will be back Monday through Wednesday, 9 p.m. here on the Twitch. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up throwing a little extra stream business on Monday since I don't have to go to work. We'll see. No promises. But at the very least, 9 p.m. I'll be here for Silk Song Mondays. On Tuesday, it's Psychonaut 2's. And Wednesday, Workshop Wednesday, tons of work to do on making toys, as always. There's always more to do. And then, we'll be back here next Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. In the meantime, on my channel, I'm gonna raid our old pal Jaime, who is playing some mouse PI. So be sure to hop over there, throw some of our emotes, say hi, be friendly, throw him a follow. If you're so inclined, throw him a sub. No reason not to. And yeah, otherwise we will see you soon.
Hell yeah. Have a great night, folks. Take care.